How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello. Welcome, fine people, to the Speakeasy once more. It is me, your Game Master, Halbernacht the Elf. Hello, hello, Snake. Hello, Shock. And, it's like, everyone's, all the tubers seem very tiny. I wonder why, but let's go ahead and using them. He indeed. Using my forbidden elven techniques, arise, Aria.
Oh God.
No pressure. There she is. All right. Introduce yourself. Oh, magic.
Yeah, magic indeed. Hello, everybody. Hello, my darlings. It's me, Aria Yamamoto. Finest woman in the coterie aside from my darling daughter Katsumi.
So you're a little quiet, Aria.
I'm sorry. My voice is hoarse from doing some things.
It's all good. This is why we do this. We can. There you go. Much better. Yes. It's our lovely up. We got it. So with my let me cast another magic spell. Abracaboosh. All right, Katsumi, arise. There she is. Whoa. All right, arise a little higher. There we go. There she is. Yeah. Check it out.
She's all the way over there. She's all the way over there. I miss you. I miss you so much.
Yes. I had to separate them to sire and child on opposite sides, and you may wonder why I did that, because there's a reason now. Rex, arise. There he is. Right, arise a little higher.
Oh.
Just slightly higher. There we go. All right. Very good. And now with the last bit of my magic, from the burning abyss of the infinite gyres of hell, from the lava volcanoes of the river Styx, I summon thee, Pete. I'm not very good shooting. I'm trying.
Yeah.
The power.
There we go.
Yeah.
The Mad Lad over here didn't even need to adjust. He already went full power stance. All right.
He knows.
So yes.
All of my stances are power stances now.
Yes. So I want to first give proper credit. All of these wonderful simulacrum were created by Yoro and then rigged by Yoro and Lavi. Yoro, you can recognize her as Aria right now. And yes, as far as I know, I don't know any other tabletop role-playing game stream that has everyone who's a player character in their character. So we are dealing with bold power right now. This is
patches for Yoro and Lavi.
Yeah, seriously.
Yes, patchy.
Mad patchy.
Look at my titties, they move.
They do move. Yes, they do move. It's very powerful indeed. So then, so real quick, just to make sure that also everyone's audio is good. Go ahead and Yoro, go ahead and introduce. Break character for a little bit. Introduce yourself. I will.
I'm going gremlin mode.
Here we go. I cover your face so the illusion's not broken.
Okay, thank you. I'm Yoro. I'm Supreme with the Yoro Mania. And I'm playing Aria. And, I drew a lot. And it was fun making everybody, because everyone's high as fuck. So yeah, I was very happy making everybody.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is a very good looking party. All right, I will take the tiny Yoro puppet and return to the cleavage cave once more. All right. Let me see. Mao, go ahead and introduce yourself. Your character sanctity has been hidden, so you're safe.
My name is More They Doog, but everyone just calls me Mao. I talk about magic, and I do tarot readings, and I sometimes play games occasionally. Actually, this afternoon, well, probably about 4 hours after this session ends, I will be doing a second stream. So come check me out if you like.
There we go. Yeah, no Nosferatus. We have two Toreadors, a Ventru, and a Malkavian. Also, everyone seems to really like the custom models, so there we go. Good job, Yoro. Good job.
Oh, God.
All right. Mal will also return into the bar titty pocket. All right.
Maybe what it was actually.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nosferatu.
Yeah. All right, Carmine. Oh, hold a sec. All right, you're preserved. All right.
Yes. I am Carmine Phlegathon. I am a cursed and powerful being, and I play the role of the absolute unit Pete.
Yes. Well, what kinds of stuff you do for fun, Carmine?
Oh, all sorts of stuff. Games. I do the occasional karaoke stream. A lot of gaming streams. Some chatting streams occasionally. But mostly games. I love all sorts of games.
Famed mask artisan.
Also, yes, I do occasionally do very terrible MS Paint drawing streams, and I'm gonna do one again soon. So,
You mean excellent MS Paint drawing stream.
I've been saving my points for that. Don't be nice to yourself.
I understand that everyone has, and I'm gonna be like spending 9 hours drawing masks.
Also, Teddy Deadrat. Yeah, I mean, you've drawn. I've seen you drawn some Nosferatu before. I swear I've seen some sketches of yours.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. But yeah,
You make a Nosferatu hot?
you can if you believe. All right, back into the meat locker. Carmine goes, and then hold on. Let me get the right. Where is the? This is gonna be surprising for someone who runs a game. It's almost like I am very disorganized. Weird, huh? All right, Nyaru, go ahead and introduce yourself. Character illusion has not been broken.
Dead.
Nyaru.
Nyaru!
Welcome, pig.
Nyaru!
Okay, sorry. I accidentally pressed the mute button on my thing. I'm sorry.
It happens to the best of us, don't worry.
Okay, let me start over. All right, guys, you know what to do. If when I say nyan nyan yada, you say that. Okay, ready, set, no. Take a five, cyber, diver, five, nyan nyan nyan.
Yay!
Hello, everyone. My name is Nyaru. I'm a failed out Vtuber SGIE Productions, and I play Katsumi, which is my first character I ever created for any tabletop session. So please treat me kindly, as I don't know what I'm doing majority of the time, but I'm trying my best. Let's have a good day today! Woo!
Yeah! Oh yeah!
Yeah.
And thus Naru returns to the flat pocket.
That's right, three. Because come on, you haven't done tabletop before either, have you? So there's three of us.
Wait,
Carmine has, I think.
I have played in and out the tabletops all my life.
Yeah.
I guess that, yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen many of the game systems.
He is well versed. Honestly, AC Giant Dad. V5 is not too bad as far as the systems go, and then some of the setting stuff is kind of whatever. But it's a good thing we're in 1920s Boston, so fuck their default setting. I'll do what I want. All right, and then last but not least, it's me. Let me cover my face so I don't break the illusion of me being an elf. Oh wait, no, I am an elf. Fuck. What do I do? Hello everybody. I'm Halbernacht the elf. I am the game master for this session, and typically I paint models and do role-playing game streams like this. This is the one campaign I got. I'm working on some details I'm working on another one shot, so that's gonna be fun. I got some fun tubas lined up for that, but that's not here and now. All right, so where we last left off for everyone who's new or just needs a bit of refresher, the last session started with Nyaru's vampire Katsumi accidentally killed a student on Aria's bed. They had to take care of. They had to take out the trash, more or less. I agree. I like the hunger system quite a bit in this one. After that, they went to a Malkavian drug party. As expected, it did not go as planned, as most Malkavian drug parties go. It was a setup by the Sabbat to get everybody high on spirit drugs and then set the house on fire to cook most of the Malkavians in the city, including the Primogen. And thanks to some quick wits and good rolls and good punches, everyone was able to escape, along with saving the Malkavian Primogen, the head of the Gangrel Primogen, who is just holding on through almost continuous use of the protein power. And along with Maria Rivers, Katsumi's singer rival, who has been turned into a ghoul by Katsumi, actually. And you guys have also captured 2 ghouls, actually, as well. One of them in session 2 was trying to rough up Pete's shop, except all of Pete's men beat him up because he made a mistake doing that. And the other one was one they were able to capture from the party as well. Also, some bit of information that may have gotten kind of mixed up in some of this. You guys do know the name of the gangrel that found the dead prince, Madame Pigeon. I don't know why I gave it a weird accent. Madame Pigeon. She was the one to last see the prince before he met his untimely demise. And all right, and then at the very end of the session, in a weird bit of a repeat, Aria actually drained a Dilf to death on the same bed. That is the bed where people go to die.
It's cursed.
All right.
Oh, can we also mention how she's a homewrecker?
Yeah, obviously.
She is. She only drains men who are married. Happily married, by the way.
Not necessarily. It's just her favorite flavor.
Hey. My favorite flavor is hot father.
Yeah.
You know that gun is working. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, like, I like steak quite a bit. Can't have steak every day, but if someone gives me a steak at any time, I will take that steak and I will fucking devour it. And you can transfer that metaphor over to Aria and Dilfs. Except in this instance, she killed the waiter. I don't know. The food metaphor falls apart. Anyway. All right. Also, if you notice, it looks like I think Aria's coming a little fuzzy, but that's just OBS Ninja stuff. So if you guys are seeing that, don't worry. That's just it'll clear up. Don't worry. We are trailblazing VTubers here tonight. This is technology at work. This is science and math. A bunch of people
on the cutting edge.
Yeah, advanced. All right, but without further delay, we're approximately almost right on the 15-minute mark. Let us begin. So once again, it is rise and shine time for Silver Vampires. We'll go ahead and start with Rex, actually. Go ahead and give me a rouse roll to see if you are the big hungy.
Right, rouse.
My muscles. All right, there we go. You are...
All right, I clicked it twice.
All right, so you did a hunger success, so you are not hungry today, actually. You are well satiated, which is good because your last time you checked, your hookup is like, listen, you can't keep getting blood Capri Suns. You're running out. But Rex, you kind of awake to a knock on your door. A very light, dainty knock, actually. You know, people tend to knock when they want a case solved. That even in your undead state, it seems like you're still pretty active as a detective.
I guess I better open the door.
All right, you open the door.
Who's that?
So you look down, and there's sort of a haggard woman, sort of plain and very serious, looks up at you. She doesn't seem to be vampiric at all, as far as you can tell. She's like, You're a detective, right?
That I am. Can I help you?
Yes. Can I come in?
Please.
This is very embarrassing. I wish it didn't come to this. So she when you let her in, she just kind of sits down and she's just kind of because you also have like a bunch of like occult stuff around your office too. If I remember right. Yeah.
There's a lot of weird stuff in that office, yeah.
Yeah. She's like, oh, I might be in over my head, but I hear you're a good detective around here.
Known to solve a few cases. What do you need?
Oh, listen, this needs to be private, all right? It's really embarrassing.
Privacy is guaranteed.
My husband, I think he's been stepping out on me. Sorry.
Oh
my god!
Oh, no.
He did it.
No.
No, we can't start a session off like this.
If it is the consequences of my own damn actions.
If it isn't the consequences of your actions.
Yeah, everyone has moms, right? Hello. She's like, she pulls out like a wedding photo, and she's like, sorry, my name's Florence Smith. This is my husband, Marcus. He's been between work and the child. He's been acting strange, and then, which is fine. I understand things cool off a bit after the honeymoon and whatnot, but he just kind of started showing up home at drunk. It got worse and worse, and then one night he came home early, smelling of a floozy. I didn't say anything at the time, but it's happened again and again, and he didn't come home again tonight. And like when she shows you the photo, you're like, hey, I recognize.
This poor woman.
I recognize. You recognize that man. You've seen a certain scandalous vampire go home with him a couple nights. And she's like, listen, I want to find out who this woman is. I want to confront him about this, and I want to make sure it's true. I want to make sure that I'm not paranoid. And listen, my mother gave me some cash for this because she's worried about it too. And just keep this as discreet as possible, and just let me know.
Smith,
Yeah.
if he's truly been drinking, it means he's hanging around with a bad crowd. Are you sure you want to be involved in this?
I have to know if he is sleeping around. I need to end this now. I can't keep going on like this if it's true. I hope to God it's not true, but the evidence doesn't make me hopeful.
I'll take your money, and I'll see if I can find out.
I'm gonna cry.
Thank you.
I'm actually gonna cry right now.
What the fuck?
She gives you like
I mean,
a couple.
look at it this way.
Yeah.
You created business for Rex.
Yeah. It's stonks at work.
You should be thanking me, Rex.
I'm not going to turn down hard cash.
Yeah. It's not much, but I imagine when you do missing persons cases, it's like. I don't know. It's like a good conversion rate at the time. I'm gonna say it's maybe like, in like now currency, maybe like a couple $100. Maybe back then, I forget the 1920s, maybe like a 50 or something like that. It's enough. It's barely enough, but it's enough.
So, Mrs. Smith, I got to ask you a couple of questions.
Oh yeah, sure.
You know where he might have been hanging out, or who his friends were?
Oh,
anything you remember.
All right, real quick, Caleb, how's it going? Thank you, Raiders. Hello. You're just
Hello.
You're
Hey,
looking.
Caleb.
It's the consequences of Aria sleeping around in action.
Man!
It's the consequences of Aria being a fucking whore again.
Yeah.
Like you can talk,
Own it.
Katsumi.
Hey. How else do you think I'm gonna get up in show business? You gotta suck some cock, like my mom says, to get up there.
Yeah. Oh no, it's much worse than yield
He was
STDs.
talking about the murder, actually.
Yeah. Also Zero. Yes. Hello. Welcome for the first time. This is a fun part to jump in on. She's like, I suspected he started going to one of those like illegal backroom bars, but I don't know where. He works pretty late a lot of times. He's an accountant by trade. Sometimes they make him stay after hours. So at first I assumed it was just that until he came home with the scent of a whore on him.
There you go, tell Mrs. Smith. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah.
So no names of friends or anyone, anything else you tried to hide from you?
Not that I know of. Listen, I've been busy just trying to raise our kid. This is if he showed up tonight, maybe I wouldn't even be here, but I'm sorry, this is too much. I have to go. I'm very please just here's the number you can reach me at. I'm sorry. And she just kind of just like nervously steps out. You can tell this is like really hurting her. She did leave. She did leave the wedding photo. So in cinematic fashion, you go to the wedding photo. There's her looking happy, and then the husband, and the camera zooms in on the husband, and we're back at Aria's haven, where the scene transitions to his dead fucking corpse on her bed. As Aria and Katsumi are just there. They just kind of woke up from their sleep, and they're like, I think this is the first time Aria realizes that what she's done, because before that she was just lost in the ecstasy of blood, and Katsumi was just like passed out on the couch after a whole night of stuff. She smells dick. All right. So Aria, you awoke from the slumber, and you kind of curl up into the arms of the man next to you like you do so many mornings, but this time there's no warmth there to greet you. Only the cold of the grave.
He fucking dead.
Oh my god, he fucking dead.
Pour one out for your boy.
Oh my god, he fucking dead.
You even know his name?
No.
No.
No idea. I mean, no idea.
Wait, can we at least give him a name? I feel bad for this fucker right now.
He has a name. He's been given a name this session. Do you even know the name?
No.
That's the question.
His name is Marcus Smith. This is not news to Ari's a floozy. This is her defining character trait. It's just that now the flooziness has gone behind Teehee have sex with a cop in a car, and now it's oh god, dead man. So what?
Merry man.
So what do?
First of all, I would like to say the pussy's so good he came and went at the same time. He
Yeah, I guess that's a way to describe his soul leaving his body.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I can't be laughing. This is an intense, sad moment for Aria because she's really like, shit, I fucked up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
About to get a masquerade violation on her ass.
And then here's another thing too. You guys previously called Pete's dudes to do a body disposal.
Yeah.
But you might want to pump the brakes on killing people. I mean, maybe a little. You could dial him up again and just give him a refresher. But I don't know.
Because I'm like, well then, like, you know, because I feel like, okay, then I owe you, right? And that makes sense, right? But then I'm like, do I really want to call him up again and be like, hey, dude, sorry. It happened again.
Well.
Well, I'm realizing that I am feeling the consequences of my own actions right now. Yes, I definitely am. I can't stop laughing because as soon as like the woman came in and she looked nervous, I'm like, I know who this is. I knew it. I knew it the moment she stepped in. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for her to present the
consequences of your own actions.
I know. Yeah. I was like, I fucking feel it. I feel it deep inside me. The DM sense going on.
You guys can't keep murdering people scot-free. The bodies have piled up to the point where.
I mean, if you think about it, if we just were to murder this woman, there'd be no one looking for the husband.
Well, what about the kid?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Baby, what's the baby gonna do?
No, they're saying what happens to the kid.
Yeah, but then in like 20 years, we've got a problem when the kid comes looking for his parents to be killed.
We'll raise the kid. And kid.
I love 4 vampires and a baby. That's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
We can join the gang. We can join the gang.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes a family isn't, two parents and a kid. Sometimes it's 4 vampires and a kid. Like it's
and a bunch of gang members.
it's 4 vampires and a bunch of gang members.
Yeah.
So
What's important is that there's love.
Vampire hunter origin story. God, yeah, that would like if depending on what happens to this kid's just gonna be like going into the killing grounds of World War II with like a fucking crossbow, like I gotta kill vampire Hitler.
I just want to give him a cool origin story.
Pretty cool origin story.
He's looking out for this kid truly more than any of us are. Okay, he wants
I'm
most
just
badass
saying
origin
because we're
story.
already in because like this is a dilemma now because Rex has to investigate, but we all know the score, so this is gonna keep being a problem unless we nix the lady.
Not necessarily. He only asked me to find the woman that he slept with, not because she doesn't know he's dead yet.
Yeah.
So we could just send Aria in, and then she can do the whole lying hussy thing. That's fine. I don't have to lie.
She can be like, oh, he went to another city, yada yada.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
That's true. Bring Carmine.
So-
bring him both the brains and the brawn today.
Yeah,
Look,
it's-
I'm glad.
Pete is actually extremely well rounded, to be totally honest. He's got it all. He's the complete package. But right now, it is you don't have this planning network. You just have your child there looking at you expectantly. I'd imagine Katsumi's kind of like, haha, Mom, you gave me shit last night about this.
I'm just there, just watching in a very smug fashion, watching as my mother suffers.
Just peak smug right now. Can you imagine?
I am peak smug. Even not as Katsumi right now, I am peak smug.
It's very fun.
Fuck you too, child. I give you all my love, and this is how you repay your dear mother.
That level of smug. All right, so Aria, what do you could call up? You have 2 friends you could dial up. You could try to take care of this yourself. What do?
Okay. First of all, I'm deeply ashamed. This sounds like a YouTuber apology. I'm deeply ashamed of my actions.
I'm sorry. Sad piano music, exactly 10 minutes in length for maximum algorithm.
Yeah.
I'm deeply ashamed of my actions, Katsumi. I didn't mean for this to happen, and I guess it just goes to show you that truly, as kindred, we aren't truly in control of ourselves when we're hungry. That sounds like a Snickers commercial. I'm so sorry. We're not doing it.
Just cut to a Snickers bar with 2 vampire bites in it.
But it bears repeating. I am utterly embarrassed because I didn't want you to see me like this, Katsumi.
Hungry grandpa husband.
We fired Joe! Shut up!
I saw that. I started giggling. Okay.
All the new gets sucked out.
Continue, please.
Also get a little closer to the mic. You're getting a little quiet.
Okay. So, I didn't want you to see me like this, Katsumi. I wanted to be, the model sire for you and show you, exactly what not to do. And I suppose I know you're looking at me with that face, Katsumi. You think it's quite hypocritical of me to do the same thing, drain this man, kill him, just as you done on these sheets. Granted, you're laughing at your mother. Truly a cruel child. Naughty. So I suppose we have to clean this mess up. Would you like to be in?
Well, you helped me last time, so it's only understandable that I can help you.
Aw, family.
So you do have a heart under all of that. So, we could call Pete he could get this whole thing erased.
Also, before you dial up Pete, go ahead and both you and Katsumi give me rouse checks to see how hungry you are. This time.
Roll.
All right, Yoro, you are Aria is fine, and then you guys are both fine actually. You guys are well rested.
We had good din-dins last night, obviously.
Oh, mommy clean up after dinner. Yeah, this is the vampire version of washing the dishes. All right, so
You're
Pete,
sure?
I am. So I imagine after their first of all, I'll go ahead and Pete, give me a rouse check as well. To see how hungry you are.
All right, let's have a look. See.
And then, all right, you increase your hunger by 1.
Oh.
No!
And then-
Of course, only me. I'm
Yeah.
starting the day off at 3 hunger because that's
Jeez.
yeah,
how I roll.
and
And you
remember,
fed last time too.
Yeah, I did, but I was so close to the edge that it didn't fill me all the way.
Yeah, and remember at some point though, you're going to have to someone's going to have to feed the because this is the scene you wake up in. I imagine it was a rough night, so this is like just fall asleep in your office. And you just wake up to the sound of a telephone ringing, and you look up, and then just like on like the little couch in your office, there's the Malkamian Primogen just like twirling around the Gangrel Primogen's head in her hand, like she's just like you know, like someone would just like lay on their back and just kind of like throw a basketball just up and down board. she's just.
In these 3 seconds, Peter's already like regretting that he's the one who has the base of operations for the crew.
And then the Oracle, she's just like, oh, you're awake. Finally, the phone has been ringing so long. And she does like a over dramatic, like put hand on head, tilt other hand away, and then accidentally drops the Primogen, the Gangrel Primogen, just like slam on the ground. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And she just goes up to pick it up. Oh, I shouldn't break my gifts. And the poor watchdog just looks at you with like, there's this like it's a look that says this is almost worse than dying. And then
It's too early in the evening to deal with this.
and then the phone continues to ring.
All right, I answer it.
All right, Aria.
Hello, Pete.
Hey, what's the situation?
So, I know you did me a favor last night.
Mm-hmm.
I am unfortunately having to say this. I need help cleaning up after dinner, if you know what I mean.
I'll send someone over, but you can't keep. What kind of situation?
Also, you notice in the middle of this call,
I'm running here.
the Oracle just like bored just leaves the head on the couch and just kind of just splays herself on your desk, just preening and just kind of just like pushing stuff off.
What?
Usually a cat.
Pete, I'm hungry.
She hungry.
I'm hungry.
Peter's not equipped to deal with this.
Gingy the cat.
Yeah. Is she just the cat? Is she just Ginger? Is she just my cat? She's just my
might be.
cat.
I already feel
She's just my
sympathy for
cat.
Pete.
Why me?
Forced forever in the straight man role.
Well, either way, Pete, you owe me for getting those hooligans out of your candy shop the other day.
Yeah, no. I'll definitely send someone over, but I'm doing it for the kiddo and not for you.
Pete, I'm bored.
In a minute, I am on the telephone.
Oh, so brash, so bold talking to a Primogen that way. I kind of like
God.
it.
Oh.
Do not fuck. Do not fuck her.
Oh no.
Yeah, Rex knows it's a bad idea.
Ginger was activated. Would you like to say something as the Primogen of the Malkavian Gingy? Okay, you don't. Okay.
I heard her.
I heard a faint meow, which is typical cat. It was like, cat, do something that you would normally do. No. I don't wanna.
She's just a Malkavian primogen. She really is. Stop coming to me, bro. Okay.
All right. She's like, oh, I'm bored. I'm going out to the club.
Oh God.
Wait. Oh no! Wait! Oh no!
All right, you got Aria on the line. You got the Malkavian primogen about to go into the Moonflow Club.
Oh no! This is like Pete's worst nightmare.
Oh, speaking of like another snag, where is Katsumi's rival at? Did you leave her at the Moonflow Club as well? Is she at Aria's abode?
Oh.
I think we said she was at
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Where did you leave her?
at my house with where the dead body is.
I need some Seinfeld music up in here. Jesus Christ!
It's so great. I don't even need to prepare much because at this point the session runs itself. It's so great.
The consequences of our own actions.
Katsumi, I need you to take your rival out for a walk. If she's awake, if she's not awake, make sure she's still.
Oh, my head.
All right. Answer me, Katsumi. Answer me.
Maria Rivers begins to awaken. She's like, oh, what am I wearing?
Katsumi.
Because she was wearing some sort of like weird vampire bondage outfit because like Malkavians are weird. Because she was basically just like a drug, like she was effectively just like a drug snack. Like she wasn't supposed to live. She's only lived because Katsumi's blood is pumping through her veins right now. She's like, oh, I feel, oh God, I feel, as she just vomits on the floor.
I'm actually just gonna punch her and knock her out again.
You are Katsumi.
All right, give me a.
It's just me I panicked. I'm sorry.
Right, give me a brawl strength roll, just real quick.
Okay, brawl strength. Got
Yep.
it. Where is brawl strength?
Top left. Rolls top left.
Got it.
All right, so luckily, no, this is fine. This isn't like a crit fish. So she's like, oh God, my head, and then Katsumi just decks her in the fucking jaw, and she goes out like a light.
It is successful.
But she's still a pile of vomit on Aria's nice rug. Probably.
Call the Nosferatu to clean this shit up and just be done with it.
Ah, yes. Yes, violence is the answer, kiddo. Learn this. This fundamental truth. Solve your problems by hitting them.
That's the Pete way.
Mother, I don't think I should hang around Pete no more. He's teaching me way too many bad things.
You're saying this like I'm a good influence on you, Katsumi, darling.
Yeah.
You're saying this like I'm teaching you something better. Essentially, would you rather be a whore or would you rather be like a brawler? Choose your build, Katsumi.
Or insane, if you follow
Multi-class.
Rex.
Yeah, and I'm taking money from a woman who I know her husband is dead.
Well, you don't know he's
I know
dead.
where her husband is.
But you don't know he's dead.
That's true,
You know that Aria has been like main time draining him though, so you know that.
Yeah.
Probably horror multi-class. Yeah. What
And I'm taking money from
go.
his wife, so.
what exotic 3.5 air prestige class combo is this bullshit?
That is the most interesting monk spec I've ever seen.
So somewhere out there, Corpse is weeping, thinking about trying to make this build work.
Corpse, if you're watching this, we apologize.
She could probably make that build work.
You know, Corpse can and Corpse would.
Yeah.
She
yeah.
would.
All right,
Got it.
All right,
Anyways.
so to kind of get this a little on track. So, sorry, back to Aria and Pete. What's Pete's response to this, I guess?
Yeah, Pete's going to wait.
Fuck yeah, Sasuga Corpse, let's go.
Sasu fucking dog.
What? Oh my god. Are you?
Chad corpse. Chad corpse.
Indeed.
Chad. The C in corpse stands for Chad.
It's corpse Chad. That's what the CH is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just got cut off because of a character limit somewhere.
Yeah. Her name was so Chad they had to cut her off.
Yeah. Anyway.
Power.
So Pete, you currently have two options. You can continue talking to Aria, or try to stop the Malkavian Primogen for going into your club and doing whatever.
All right. Pete already knows the situation, so he's just going to slam the. He's going. Okay. Hey, sorry, and then he slams the phone down, and like grabs the hand of the Malkavian Primogen.
Mm-hmm.
To be like,
Yes. Oh, she's like,
Hey,
so you do? Oh, holding hands, so forward, so bold. I like it.
Must be stoic. Hey, no.
Also, to give
You
Chad
don't
the
wanna go
idea
out
of
there.
what the Malkavian Primogen looks like, she's imagined like a pixie cut, a loose-fitting men's suit, and like enough tattoos to resemble the graffiti of a back alleyway.
Yep. I
Chad,
remember.
honestly, that's a look.
It is a look. Not gonna lie,
It is
I'm
a look
into
and a
it, but I don't know if Pete's into it because I think Pete's just frustrated. But she seems to be calm right now, so
He just doesn't want her messing with his club.
Yeah.
she's just kind of just like feeling your hand now.
Well, like as long as she's doing that instead of, going out that door, that's progress, I guess.
It's something. It's happening.
He's just gonna like stand there and like he's gonna try and like slowly sidle his way until he's between her and the door.
All right. So you are the door is blocked off.
Ooh.
Does your office have a second door at the back?
Probably.
Not anymore. Not anymore, it doesn't.
Well, she's distracted. Don't worry about it right now. She's distracted.
Ooh, I need to contact one of my boys to like deal with the Aria situation, but I also can't allow this other situation to.
It's technically
get out.
them seeing her would not be a masquerade breach. Them seeing the head would be a masquerade breach.
Where is the head right now? Is she still playing with it?
No, it's on the floor. She dropped it.
Okay. I've got it. Okay. Pete is gonna try and like lead, like they're still holding hands, so he's gonna try and like lead her over to where the head was dropped on the floor, like pick it up and hand it to her.
Yeah. Oh, for me, you shouldn't have.
Hey, of course. Now, if you could just play with that for a second, I'll be right back.
Oh, I guess so. She just goes back to she's just kind of just like rolling it like on the ground, just like in a circle, just absentmindedly.
Pete internally
Playing soccer with
apologizes to Mad Dog.
He's a watchdog, so like he gives you a look that you can still tell the meaning of, like, if we didn't have a blood bond, I would order a hit on your head right now.
Yeah, I'd like to see him try.
Ooh,
Fair point.
Ooh. He's a
Get him,
head.
Pete.
I'm not scared of him.
Oh,
Anyway, I go out and into the club proper to go contact my boys.
Yeah, your boys are here. They see you right there, like they look when you enter the club. Your boys like reflectively like, oh, boss looks stressed. Something must be up. And like several of them come up at once. They're like, what you need, boss? You doing all right? Need me to get you a drink? You have an errand we need to run?
Yeah, I need you guys to run clean up again.
Oh yeah, that's easy enough. I'll send the carpet guy over. Same place?
Yep. Same place, same channel, boys.
Those dames always making a mess. All right, bye. And then like the carpet man goes.
Good hunting.
Yes.
You guys should just get the carpet guy's number at this point.
Yeah,
true,
probably.
true.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm worried what they will do to they will do with that number like off hours.
You don't want to lose the carpet guy. That makes sense. Also around this time, I imagine, because like Rex probably would enter the club just to kind of like, hey, I had the weirdest case. So I wonder if the girls are here yet. And so Rex, you're here now, and then you just see a very frustrated looking Pete.
Ooh, today's gonna be fun.
Pete sees Rex and is like, you're here, excellent. And he basically just kind of gestures Rex to come over into his office.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also just for clarity too, you have the ghouls in like a different back room because like that's not that weird for your men to see. You have just like men tied up. They're perfectly like bound and gagged to chairs, so they're ready to go whenever. I imagine you're probably gonna bring the whole party for that, so you have like the whole tool set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I head out back. I'm pretty used to going straight out back whenever we come around. So,
Rex, I need you to handle your primogen.
Of course. This should be fun.
You just see her just kind of just like awkwardly splayed out. Like she basically does have like the body language of a cat. So she's in a position that should be very uncomfortable, but she's just kind of. Rex typically when the Malkavian blood hits, he gets flashbacks to older cases that kind of seem like photorealistic. Which usually kind of is awkward because it usually happens during very stressful times.
The first time it happened was during a very bad fight.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever been in a very good fight.
That's fair. Yeah. So if you're worried about like fish milk stuff, don't worry. Mal's a good Mal.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm one of the good ones.
Someone say the best of milk.
Yeah.
It's the best of Malk. It was the worst of Malk. Sorry, that's a dumb joke.
Bless you.
All right. So yeah. So you see the Malkavian Primogen, and she's just kind of just like looks at Rex like whatever. That's another Malkavian. I don't care. Now this Pete guy's really fun to fuck with. So she just kind of like throws. She just like gently tosses the head at Pete to see what he'll do.
Catch it, obviously.
And then she just kind of gestures, throw it back.
Okay. I mean, this is kind of like the party's kind of thing is kind of throwing heads. So
it really is.
Yeah, it happens.
Pete's just gonna like. I imagine that like the head's not facing him directly at the moment, so he's just gonna like spin the head around in his hands until he's looking into its eyes.
Yes, and the eyes of sorrow that stare back to you, the sad pools of sadness. I can't even come up with a good metaphor because it's that fucking sad.
Pete just looks sorrowfully into the eyes, and just is thinking, alas, this is what becomes of you when you are ahead. There is no one to stand up for you. You cannot protect yourself against the forces of this world. You are at the whims of those with limbs.
He's no longer the head of the gangrel.
and then he tosses the head.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll go ahead.
Pete, that's enough playing around. We got some questions to ask.
Yeah.
Can I try to ask her questions, or is this going to be pointless?
You can try, certainly. Yeah, you'll need some rolls. You'll need some rolls definitely to get like actual answers from her. I'm gonna say you'd probably need a charisma and then persuasion, definitely.
All right, I'll ask my question first, and then I'll do the roll.
All right.
So, Miss Oracle, ma'am, what the hell happened last night? What was going on? What do you know?
All right, go ahead and give me that roll. Let's see, you got one success, which is unfortunately not enough. She's just like, just a drug party. There might have been a blood orgy afterwards, but I fell asleep. I don't know.
Sounds fun.
I just we just bit off the blood bag and woke up here, and I remember something being warm and someone touching me, but other than that, I don't remember a whole lot. That doesn't really matter anyway. This is kind of nice. I like it. This is a comfortable couch. The big Pete over there is very fun to talk to.
I'd just like to point out that we could have saved a big bag of treasure.
Oh yeah, that fucking burned up. It's like, I don't know, something maybe when you get drugs it's bad sometimes. Don't worry about it. You should have known it would have been fine. We're alive. It doesn't matter. You're always the serious Malkavian. God.
Someone's got to be serious. No offense.
No, they don't. We live in this crazy world anyway. Why does anything have to be serious?
To be fair, our seriousness is the only reason you're still alive and not a charred bunch of cinders.
Who knows? Maybe being a charred bunch of cinders would have been fun.
Whoa.
You know what? I don't actually have a counter argument for that.
Anyway, Oracle, that blood bag of yours, what was her name? Maria.
Yeah.
Where'd you pick her up? Who'd look after her?
Oh, I picked her from here.
You were here?
I mean, not me. I have my ghoul handlers go to find me very interesting people. Usually I find someone who's I don't know, usually like got something running in their veins, if you know what I mean. But I don't know. It was a fun party. I needed someone relatively clean, and she seemed nice. She had a good singing voice, so I don't know. Just one of my retainers brought her in, and I loaded her up with every drug I had, and even a couple I forgot I had. I have a lot of drugs. Oh no, my drugs are gone.
Who was in charge of loading her up with drugs, Oracle?
I don't know. One of my ghouls. Who keeps track? They're just ghouls. They're not even people. I mean, people aren't even people, really. It's all about the kindred, and the kind can just do whatever. It doesn't matter. It usually works out. I mean, sometimes your house burns down. Oh, my house did burn down. I'll get a new house. I have money. I have a bank. Somewhere. I don't know, my bank ghoul's probably dead. I have to remember my bank account.
If we show you a couple of ghouls, would you remember if they were the one that handled your drugs?
Maybe.
Is that a maybe as in a maybe, or is a maybe as in we need to make it worth your while?
You just said maybe again. I don't think that changes the meaning of the word maybe.
Pete, I'm getting a little frustrated.
I like how even chat's like I don't really like her anymore.
Oh, you're frustrated. Hey, she didn't violate your territory and steal from your employees.
I mean, it happens. Don't worry about it. I'll get you a new singy lady.
That's not the point.
I got money, and she like reaches into like her suit pocket and just pulls out just like $100 and just puts on the table. That's probably enough, right?
Pete, that's
Oh, I have a knife in my pocket too. She just puts a knife on the table too.
I don't care about the money. Don't touch my stuff.
All right, fine.
Pete.
Okay.
I need to guarantee security for my employees, or there's no point running this joint.
I'll get you. I'm a primogen. I could get you security. Maybe like a guy with a gun, like a big gun.
Considering the security of your setup led to your house getting burned down, I don't think I can really trust that.
I don't know what you're yelling at me. It's just a house. I have a lot of houses.
Pete, remember, she is a primogen. We can't mess with her.
Pete is just like, he doesn't care. He's thinking about the Moonflow Club burning down, and
Yeah.
like the indifference to her whole. Who knows how many Malkavians died in that big fire?
Several, honestly.
Yeah.
Peter's very family oriented, and this is
Kind of the opposite. Yeah.
the indifference is just needling him.
And then she just kind of
Yeah,
looks
no.
at Rex. It's like, he's so frustrated, but I kind of like it. And everyone's always like, oh, Primogen, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. And he's just, you're very straightforward, aren't you? I can see the eye twitch. You did the rigging so well.
Oh, he angry.
We should have put little emotional keys, emotion keys.
Yeah.
That would
I
have
do
been
have-
perfect.
I do
Oh,
have
yeah,
this
he's
one.
blushing.
I do
He's
have this one.
blushing. Yeah.
When he gets mad,
Oh.
he turns red. That's why I gave him the red face.
All right. So probably,
Wow, cute. Do I have?
I know he's so cute.
It's Moe's
so
house.
adorable when he blushes.
Hey, is this what they call Gap Moe?
That's a clip. That's a clip right there.
Yeah. Cute mind transcends bodies. It's just a spirit.
Dude, he's so cute when he blushes, and I was when I was making him, I was like, oh my god, look at him! Ah! I was having so much fun with that.
Yeah, you did a good
That's
job. You did a
great.
good job. All right, we'll go ahead and also just to kind of get the whole party in the same room. So while this is going on, at some point so Maria Rivers, your rival, has been decked out. She's probably out cold for a while. She's still dealing with being ghouled right now. So her body, between that and the drugs, she's probably going to be out of commission for a hot minute. The carpet boy comes over. He's like, I heard you need new carpets, ma'am. Oh, I forgot to knock.
Yes. Aria is she's stressed out. She's just not having it. She's like, yes, just come in.
He's like, all right, that's
Get it over with.
oh, that's a big stain on your carpet. Don't worry, I'll take care. You really gotta stop killing people, lady. This is gonna.
I know, you stupid man thing. God. Just hurry up and get it over with.
All right, and then once again, he just puts a new carpet down and burritos the Dilf up in the old one, and it's like, well, time to take us to the place where I take carpets that are no. I'm going by.
Okay.
And then you do also, Aria and Katsumi, know that you were supposed to meet at the Moonflow Club for important matters. So we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and whisk you guys there. So then, a few moments of pointless back and forth between Rex, Pete, and the Oracle. You hear Aria and Katsumi arrive.
Hey, ladies, we got a few problems.
More.
A few doesn't
More.
begin to
Okay.
cover it.
Now what's going on?
Well, Aria, I'm gonna have to speak to you privately later, but in the meantime, we've got a zonked out Primogen and a few ghouls to take care of.
Let's just get it over with. I'm already tired. Hi, Gingy.
All right.
I'm already tired too. I still gotta go deal with that slut I left back home. I don't even know how long she's gonna be out. Let's just get this over with,
That's
please.
fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Wait, you left her back at your place?
Yes, I don't know what to do with her.
Just passed out of the couch.
Kiddo, let me make something absolutely clear. She's still on my payroll.
And so am I.
She can.
I know. What I'm saying is I need you both fit to perform. If you let her go wandering, then I'm gonna have to find a new act.
Oh, maybe
I'm fit for double though.
Maybe I'll sing. And then the Malkavian Primogen gets ready to sing, and she's like, "Oh, that sounds boring."
No. Oh. Oh, I can't handle this woman.
Well, luckily you do have two people you probably can handle. So back in your interrogation room, which is separate from your office, you have two bound up dudes. One of them once again. This is the cyber sketch. Hello. This is not a one shot. This is a vampire the Masquerade campaign in 1920s Chicago. And everyone is currently representing their characters through technology. Ooh, Matt. All right. So, yep.
Should we split up and have Pete handle the interrogations and have some of us try to deal with the Primogen and get her somewhere away from us?
Somewhere that isn't where I live and work.
It's up to you guys. You guys have quite a few talkers in the party, so you can normally splitting the party is bad, but this wouldn't be a bad scenario to kind of divide and conquer. Oh, also thanks you for entering the workshop, yo. Yeah.
Well, I guess it would be good to leave Pete with the interrogation because he knows how to beat a man, and a good cop as well. Someone there that can sweeten him up.
Haha. Haha. Are they straight men?
Probably.
That's a good.
Mom, this is not the time to be a slut.
I'm not trying to be horny. I'm just saying.
I'm trying to be happy.
No.
We don't want to repeat of last night.
I'm not trying to drink. I'm not trying to
I
drink.
don't know what's more dangerous: alone with Pete or alone with Aria.
If Pete is a good cop, then it's gotta be Katsumi.
Technically, let's be real. Rex is the only one who's not accidentally killed someone drinking yet.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
The Malkavian has not accidentally killed anyone. Yeah. Huh. Just let that settle in.
I think the Malkavian is the only one that hasn't gone crazy.
It's hard to kill a blood bag, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Just like smash a glass. Fuck you, blood bag. But so we're thinking Pete and Aria in the interrogation room, and then Katsumi and Rex with the Primogen just keeping her busy. Does that sound about right?
Sounds good.
No, Pete and Katsumi.
Oh, Pete and Katsumi.
Either way.
Either way, they're both good talkers.
Depends which one of them wants to.
Rex did want to talk to Aria too, so this might be a good time to do that after we drop off the Primogen if we do.
Oh yeah. There we go. So we can split up like that. So we'll go Pete and Katsumi first then. So you were there with your two interlopers. They're both bound and gagged, so you can kind of like open up your presence at your own leisure. Where they're sitting next to each other. The one on the left is you know him as Flint. He is the one that tried to rough up your men and failed. And the other one is, you don't know their name. It's the ghoul you kind of apprehended from the party. Sort of a relatively, you kind of get the feeling with this ghoul that this guy was pretty straight-laced at one point. So there's no like tattoos or piercings or like anything odd, but like the kind of like has this like deranged, disheveled kind of like someone's life who recently went off the rails. Which, to be fair, if you're a Malkavian ghoul, probably a safe bet. So which one you want to deal with first?
So we're gonna start with the straight-laced one that we got from the Malkavian party.
All right. So you unwrap him, and this is a murder mystery. Well, it's an attempted murder mystery, effectively. And this man just stares daggers at both of you two, just like pure disgust on his face. Like, kill me, you monsters! Just get it over with.
Yes, kiddo.
Are we playing good cop or bad cop?
You can be good cop, but for the moment, I'm going to show you how to conduct an interrogation, kiddo.
Okay.
So, Pete starts punching the ghoul in the face. A couple swings.
All right, let's go ahead and give. Let's do some rules. Let's do manipulate brawl, because you're trying to convince him with your fists.
Manipulate brawl. Oh wait, this is my. Oh, I'm built for this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have 4 manipulation.
It's like I was made for this.
This victim was made for me. Right. Unfortunately, though, you actually did not roll very much.
No.
And I rolled
No.
4 dice and only got 1 normal success.
Well, you got 3 successes, but this guy is like, do your worst, monster. I'm not afraid of you.
Let me go at him. Let
hope
me
you
go
don't-
at him, Pete. Let me go
Hope
at
you
him.
don't burn in that house. What you did to me.
All right, kiddo, take a shot.
Okay. What was it? Manipulation and
Depends. What's your approach? Because Pete was exactly
I'm just
like,
trying to-
I
I'm just
want
trying-
to punch.
I just want to help Pete and make him spill the beans.
Let's do a persuasion maybe. If you're trying persuasion, if you're trying to do it nice, or maybe intimidate if you're trying to do it mean.
Oh, I'm built for this. Hell yeah. what was the other one?
It's do manipulation, persuasion,
Persuasion.
or intimidate if you want to be mean.
Okay. Manipulation, intimidate.
Oh.
And where is it? Where is it? Dang it, I can't find it.
Intimidation. It's in the middle row of skills near the top.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see it. And
it's all
then
good, it's all
it's
good.
manipulation. Okay. Sorry, I can't read.
Ooh, you got unfortunately only 2 successes. So like, this guy's gonna be a hard nut to crack. He doesn't even say anything this time. He just glares.
Pete, how are we gonna crack this dude?
Well, you know what they say. There's only one way to crack a nut.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Pulls out gun like this?
No. No. Not like that.
I don't think you shoot a nut, but like,
That's
okay.
not.
Like, it works, right? It works.
I mean, I don't know if a gun really would work for cracking nuts effectively.
Depends if you do it like mobster style in the movie, just wall it on the table, just like hit it with the gun butt.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
point
exactly.
is, Pete's gonna.
You I will say something where from your rules, you're getting the feeling that maybe the intimidation route isn't going to be very effective on him.
Oh, but that's like my whole deal.
Maybe we need to do some persuasion?
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll rough him up once more, and then you can. I'll soften him up. And then you can like come at him with a deal or something.
Just don't kill him.
I will also say each time you beat him, even if it's a success, you're gonna get up closer to just knocking him out.
Yeah, so don't
All
kill him or anything. We need to get some information out of him.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna.
they immediately went bad cop instead of good cop, bad cop.
Okay.
Success.
So is he tied to a chair?
He's tied to a chair. He can't escape. He is stuck effectively.
Yeah, I know. Pete's going to pick him up, chair and all, and toss him straight at the wall.
All right, that would be bro. You can add your you
Told
can
you not to do that.
you can add your throw to that as a bonus because you are throwing him.
I will be. And this is also interrogation. So is it still manipulation, or is it just
still manipulate because this is beaten for a reason.
okay?
And
So
you don't
I
want to
get a
like
+1
kill
modifier
him.
for the throw. Yes, I don't want to kill him. Much.
If you kill him, I swear to God.
I just watch everyone's reaction as this is happening.
Remember the last time you said things are fine?
When was that?
Much.
Just forget it.
Okay, let's see here. Brawl plus manipulation plus 1 modifier.
Yep. Let me see.
Oh.
Yes.
You got 4 successes, which is what was needed. So you pick him up and toss him against a wall. The chair shatters into shards, and you hear a crunch as he just like goes down.
Yes, that was what I was going for.
Spits out blood teeth. He's like, fight. Y'all, you bloodsuckers are the same. What do you want? You've already ruined my life once.
All right,
He's pliable for questioning now.
fantastic. I got him. So, kiddo, do
Nice.
you want to handle the questioning?
And at this point, you don't need a roll for it. I will say you're going to get questions answered, but he definitely hates you. Like this is he's.
That's fine.
Okay, that's fine. All right, buddy, tell us what you know.
What do you want to know about? I know a lot of things.
You know exactly what we want.
Yeah, don't play dumb or I'll throw you again.
I think you puncture my fucking lung. Listen, I didn't want any of this bullshit. I was just a normal person like a month or two ago, just working at a clinic, helping all these drugged up nobodies on the street. And then you came, your lot came, took my clientele, wanted to use them for drinks, and then you took me to watch over them, gave me your blood. I was forced to watch as you just killed these junkies one by one, and every time I tried to resist, you just kept giving me more of that, that tainted blood. It's the fucking worst. It's so bad how good it is. Nothing compares to it anymore. The radio plays do nothing for me now. I can't eat the touch of another human does nothing. I just want more of it. And I hate it. I hate all of you for doing this to me. And then another one of you bloodsuckers came up to me, offered me a deal, said I could get some revenge, I could get some blood. It didn't turn my head like yours did. It was easy. All me and the other boys had to do was just slip in a relic, some sort of haunted artifact or something. Just add some extra drugs to whatever her name's mix, and it would all go in flames. And then I'd get some clean blood, and this would be over. Clearly, I was mistaken. All of you filth, you undead stains on society. You're still so resourceful. Do your fucking worst. I'm done.
Nice monologue. But answer this question. Who is the vampire that got you to give that relic? To set in motion your plan?
Some lady with her eyes were just black voids, no pupils, no nothing. Her name was... Oh, my head. Oh, you beat my... I can't remember her name very well. It was something with an F. She's down at the docks. Somewhere there's a warehouse. Maybe if you didn't throw me against the wall like a monster, maybe I could remember, but... It hurts.
Okay, how about this? We'll make a deal with you. Well, tell us her name. Remember it real quick, and we'll give you a little, juice to, let you go on the road. Deal?
And like his eyes like pull back in horror, but he like reflexively licks his lips. Give me some, please. Give me some, please. Please.
The name first.
I need the blood first so I can remember.
I need the name first.
I need the blood first.
Listen, man, if you don't tell me the name, you're not gonna get any blood.
He threw me against the wall. Please, unsettle my head. Just give me some blood, please.
And what if I just give you the blood and you just run away?
I promise. Please, just a sip. Also, Sassinja, hello. I just need a sip, please.
Don't give him the blood.
Give it to him, Pete?
Let's not give him the blood.
How else are we to get the name?
If we give him the blood, we don't have any more leverage.
Please, I need it. I hate what you all did to me.
All right. Here it is. You see it?
Are you giving him?
Tell
your
me the
blood,
name.
Katsumi?
No, I'm just showing it. I'm showing it to him.
You just cut your wrist. Just like, oh, please, I need it for my head. I need it,
blood.
please. You don't understand.
I'm certainly not willing to take a hunger point for this. If you want to, you can go ahead.
I'll do it. All
right, so you give him
Listen.
the blood.
I'll do it. But tell me the name first.
I need to remember. I need to remember, please. Please.
Then chop chop. Hurry up.
And then he just like just cries and weeps as he's just drinking Katsumi's blood. Gain a hunger. He's like,
Tell me the name, man.
So good. Her name, I remember it now. My head's clear. It was Fiona Maxwell. She was on the docks. I think she's like, she hadn't been there. She was in a warehouse. I don't remember. I was trying to escape. I was full of the blood with the drugs, and I went there to try to find some more, and she found me. She had tied up black hair and these cold, dead black orbs for eyes. That's all I remember her, please.
You got that all, Pete?
Clear as crystal.
Can I go now? I hate you. I hate you so much. You ruined my life.
Pete's gonna knock him out now.
All right, don't. I'm just gonna say he's fucked up enough. It's like a light tap will take him out. He goes cold. And the whole time, like the other guy is gagged, but like he can still hear some voice. He's just going.
Yeah, Pete's just gonna go over, rip the gag off.
Hey, listen, there, Miss. Your name's
whatever.
Pete, right, Mr. Pete? Listen. We can come to an arrangement. I know I tried to get protection money from your fine establishment. Oh, listen. You should just let me work here before. I wanted to work here before. I tried to apply, but they said I was like a snake or a rat or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. Listen, I don't have a lot to offer, but maybe if you just like let me go, I'll I don't care that you're into some like weird fucked up blood shit. I had some weird. I think it was wine, but listen. Maybe let's don't be hasty.
Shut up!
Oh, it's
so annoying.
Oh, it's the mean broad from earlier. Can you get her out of here? She's real scary. I mean, not to say you're not scary, Mr. Pete. You're very scary.
Me out of here?
But you're like
you want me out of here? I want you out of here because you won't shut the fuck up.
I am shutting up now.
You really have to deal with this one again? Like,
I just gotta find out why he tried to racket my establishment.
Okay, so
I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Don't need to do any interrogating on me.
I know. I don't. Now tell me who has the balls.
I'm good. All right. So there's like this like. All right. Listen. I know you guys are into like blood play or whatever. So I bet you're used to some weird stuff going on. Some just some hokey mumbo jumbo, right? So I was talking to this guy who's made a shadow, right? And maybe it's a woman made a shadow. Someone was made a shadow, and they're like, "Listen, you seem dependable." I'm like, "I know, right?" So I went through some sort of culty initiation. You know, I mean, I was never a good Christian. I used to skip Bible practice.
Get to the point,
oh,
man.
Right, sorry. I was explaining why I was susceptible. Anyway, so they gave me this goblet. There's some blood in it, and I feel great after the blood. And they're like, "Listen, we know a lot of them like Ventures, Vincizis. I think it's like an Italian name, Vincius. Anyway, that's it. Is it like a French name? I don't know. I'm from around here. I don't know a lot. Anyway, so oh, you want me to talk about? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very nervous right now.
Yeah, you
But-
better be nervous.
Okay, so the shadow people, right? It sounds really silly when I say shadow. You believe me about the shadow people, right? You don't need to like punch me because I'm not making up the shadow
We
people.
believe you about the shadow people. Just get to the point.
Right. Anyway, so about the shadow people, they said they got like a dosierge, a dosido, was like a dos.
I love this guy.
Dosi, I think it's German anyway. It's like some sort of like a Lajar that has like a list of all these Ventus. They got all these like they got
it's
these
a dossier.
yeah, that's it. You're real smart. I mean, you already knew that, but I'm just letting you know. I'm just reiterating the fact that you're a very smart man, Mr. Pete. Anyway,
Point. Get to it.
Anyway, they know that there's like a lot of these Ventrus that have these like front businesses, and I was like, oh, I know. I bet I can like. If they got alcohols, I bet they got some money. And like, listen, I'm working with shadow people. I'm pretty tough shit, right? So I was like, hey, just give me some protection money. It doesn't have to be a big deal. And then they beat me up.
You deserve to get beat up.
I did.
Wait. Hold on. So he is involved in the supernatural, but the idea to try and shake down my business was his?
Well, I was told that we were going to be doing this eventually, and I thought I'd take some initiative. Want to rise my way through the ranks. I heard if you do it right, they make into. All right, this is going to sound really weird. I know I talk about shadow people, but did you know? Listen. You're not going to fucking believe this. You know that vampires are real? Ain't that some shit? They said if I do it. Apparently, if I do real well, I could be a vampire. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take initiative. I'm gonna show them that I'm a real mobster. I think a vampire is probably more like a rank though. I imagine it's like a pretend thing, like a wizard is just some nerd at like a bookstore, right? Because I don't know, shadow people I can believe. But vampires, that's silly. That's really silly. Can you believe that? Anyway, I still wanted that. I still wanted that rank, so I was like, I'll just rob this joint, and then get some protection money. And you two look like you're very frustrated. I'm very sorry about this.
I have no words, kiddo.
Can I go home now? I promise I won't try to fleece your joint again. There's another one I could probably hit up.
Can I just punch you? You have the most punchable voice and face, and I'm so frustrated.
I'd prefer it if you didn't, but I mean, if I gotta go home, you can each hit me like once or twice. You're looking at a boy who's been beat up a couple times.
Well, you heard it from the man himself. Kiddo, take a swing. That's your frustration.
Thank you.
Right, don't
finally.
even roll. You just like deck him, and he's like, all right. That really smarted. You have a surprisingly strong punching arm, may I just say. My compliments. Your mother must have raised you real strong.
Shut up!
Can I go home now?
Should we let him go, Pete?
No, the problem is he's just so dumb. I don't know what questions to ask him. There's something going on here.
You can ask me anything.
You can't even perceive it.
Then why don't you just get to the point?
What's the point?
I don't know if he knows anything.
I'm just gonna punch him again. I'm just punching him again because this motherfucker is like really putting me on edge right now.
You can punch him again. That time he's just gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, you can take my pinches, kiddo. There we go. So he's not talking anymore because he's knocked out, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
This made me so hungry.
He's there.
I'm sorry, kiddo. Well, we did learn some information.
At least some. I think this will help out everyone else, so...
Alright, here's the deal. Let's keep the dumb wimp here, and we can kind of cycle out, and the other two can deal with him the next time he wakes up, because I'm not touching that again with a 10-foot pole. And the other one, is it alright if I kill him? Because he did have your blood.
Would it be okay?
I'm asking if it's okay with you.
Oh, Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay, sweet.
Unless we need more information from him. Do you think we got everything out of him?
I will
I
say
think we
that
got
this
everything he
is
wanted just
definitely gonna take some notches on the ye old humanity if you take this guy out.
Oh,
No, it's a
That's
mercy
your
killing,
hu-
though.
that's your humanity, not mine, so I don't care.
Damn, okay.
It's a mercy killing, though.
I would say it's both actually, because you're still witness to this. You're enabling it.
Don't kill him.
He hates his own existence.
He hates vampires
It
more.
is-
though.
I mean,
Just one quick stomp of the neck, and
Here, I have an idea. I'll give you guys some time to think it over. Meanwhile, don't want to keep the other two out of the loop for too long. So Aria and Rex, you guys are with the Malkavian Primogen Oracle, and the head is still back at Pete's place. And so, what do you wish to do with her? She's just relatively pliant. She's just like kind of doing whatever.
So, Miss Oracle, do you have another safe house or somewhere we can take you?
Oh, I got tons of safe houses. Don't worry, I got plenty. But I really like
What's
this
the closest one?
Oh, right here.
What?
I kind of
club?
like this place. I like the atmosphere. I like the mood. Pete's pretty fun too. I think I'll make this my new
Do you
safe
have
house.
anywhere? Do you have anywhere owned by Malkavians with Malkavians to protect you?
I mean,
Because we can't stay here.
I got a haven in the city. But do I have to? You guys are gonna need a convincer.
Oh my god.
I like how this session is just like dealing with annoying people right now.
Yeah. Real life simulator. Woo.
Yeah.
Woo, yeah, woo.
Woo,
Yeah,
yeah.
Aria,
give me
can you-
give me a charisma persuasion.
For both of us, or just
The other one of you guys can aid, which will give you whoever does the roll an extra die.
okay? So it's charisma, and then or what was it?
Charisma, persuasion, and then I forgot to turn on the rerolls. Go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and enable those while you're talking.
Rex, start.
I have-
Tell me your stats. What's your stats?
I have 5 all up.
5 for what? 5 for.
3 charisma and 2 persuasion.
Okay, you should go. I have 3 charisma and 0 persuasion, so I will
Okay, so
aid you. I'm not trying to do
All right,
that.
those should be turned on.
that'll be +1. Right?
You guys might have to refresh your browser, but I've unlocked the redeems for extra rerolls and stuff for the crew. So, those should be those look like a good. Okay, so go ahead and look and see what Aria's roll is.
All right, it's refreshing.
Go get it, Mo. Go get it, Rex.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We got it. Baby, she's got it.
I am your Venus.
Your Venus.
I am
I'm your fire, your desire. What's happening? All right.
Rex,
Oh.
no! Rex, I am going to beat your ass. Oh my god.
She does not give.
Those
She
dice
doesn't.
have nothing to show
She
for it.
just gives you. She does
If
not. give a
anybody
fuck.
in chat can give us an extra success or something, please.
How much
Now
is
would be
it?
an excellent time.
Wait, how much is it? How much is one for? Maybe I got two.
I will let you know this is going to be a hard roll. By the way, she's very flighty by nature.
Oh, Kitty.
Oh, okay.
Kitty, please. Kitty.
No, I have 8.
Oh, we got an extra. We got an extra D10. We got an extra D10.
Please.
Oh. Thank you, Commissar. Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Kitty,
Alright.
please.
All right, go ahead and roll that D10, Mao.
So how would I do that? Just roll a d10.
It's just /roll space 1d10.
Mmm.
No, sorry.
God damn it.
So she's just
Sorry
like,
for wasting your
she's
points
just
for
like,
this. Cool.
she's like, oh, I don't really want to go. I like this place. I think you know, I can invest some money in here. Maybe I could maybe make this like maybe invite all the other Malkavians in there. We need a new hangout anyway, so this seems good. I see Carmine reflexively flinch. It's got a good spot. It's got some nice company. I get to see Pete every day. I can't think of a better hangout than this.
Aria, what are we gonna do here? We need to get the hell out of here.
All right, I will give Aria without any aid from Rex, 1 persuasion charisma roll to try to convince her. If not, she is
please.
locked the fuck in. No pressure. You can also spend blood to get, I think, like a reroll or two.
Okay, dude, I have literally 100 left of getting an extra D10, and I'm sad.
Well, you can't stall. You gotta
I can
roll
get you
now.
an extra if you want.
Oh, Nyaru's gonna pitch in. You can do it.
Please. Oh, I'm probably gonna fail it. Gingy, no, you stinky.
Here, I'll give you extra.
All right, you get an extra D10. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. What the modifier I do? What would I do?
You would do the persuasion. You choose charisma as your stat, and then you'll get a bonus and just make that a 1.
Okay, Ginger, you're.
Ginger wants to help
please.
too. She wants to help too.
Ginger, please give me your power. Oh!
Ooh. Is that enough though?
You need a 4.
Oh
Does anyone have points?
I have enough points to throw an extra die in,
Godspeed, Carmine.
but it's not a guarantee.
Godspeed. Oh,
all right, Yoro, roll.
Okay, it's a slash roll 1d10, right?
Yes.
Please,
Don't
please,
screw it up.
please.
You did it!
Yes!
I'm glad you're having fun, Teddy Dead Rat. All right, so she's just like,
Scrape through.
she's like, fine, I'll just visit then. You know, that's a lot of work to take over someone else's territory. Take me to my abode. And she just kind of just like lays down on the ground. Carry me.
All right. Where is it? And I like scoot it down and pick her up.
All right, and she gives you an address, and then Aria, when you hear the address, your blood goes cold because it is in the same building you live in, just one floor above you.
I hate it here.
It's like I prefer my cottage out in the woods, but apparently since it's burned to cinders, I will go to my backup abode and brood as I pine for Pete. Oh, how I miss him and his broad shoulders and the way he touches my hand. You also get the feeling that she doesn't honestly like Pete. She just thinks it's very funny because he gets really annoyed.
It is very funny.
There's no genuine affection.
He's cute, though.
All right. So,
Can we co-opt one of Pete's boys to give us a lift?
yeah, I'd imagine Pete would probably be like they'll give you like a quick ride. That's not a big deal. So you're back at Aria's building. You go to the floor almost weirdly enough, almost directly above your apartment, and like she opens the door. She's like, oh, I left it unlocked. Oh, that's funny. And then and then like when she opens it, a just cavalcade of just like detritus falls out. Just like the same way her other place is just like priceless relics just on the ground. Like to the point you just see like, oh, just so sorry, I'll come. Let me step over the bog person. Oh, I got that one. And was it Peru? I don't even remember that one. Look at him, he's so happy. And there's just like a, if you guys are familiar with the concept of bog like mummies.
Yeah.
It's like a dried out beef jerky of a person just staring at a whole. If only the spirit of that person knew that it would become just floor decoration.
Before we head in, can I do a quick break-in check? Because I don't like that door being open.
Oh yeah, sure.
Miss, let me just take a quick look around before you come in. I don't like the look of this.
Yeah, sure. Come in. Help yourself to some. Oh, my couch is gone.
Oh.
Oh no, I didn't have a couch. That's my other abode.
You know how to keep us on our toes, Miss Primogen. Yes, definitely.
That's some bomb.
So I've got larceny, and
I'd say larceny.
what else would that be?
I'd say intelligence if you're gonna give this place like a good, thorough scrubbing.
And I also have lockpicking as an extra specialty. Do I add a roll for that?
You can do that, yeah.
this is truly a damn bitch. You live like this moment, like
Really.
How did I only get 2 successes? I've got like 1,000,000 die for that roll.
Hello.
No.
You guys came in right on time. They are currently dealing with a very annoying primogen. Welcome. So,
Hey, Lucianus.
hello.
Hey.
So you investigate, and you're like, you open up. Thank you for the continuing your sub, yo. Holy shit, 3 months, dude. Nice.
Hey, big ups.
So you check the lock, and like besides there's scratches on the lock because clearly she's not totally stone sober when she opens her door. You do see just like very faint like scratches though that would probably be from lock picking. And like when you kind of look around, you do notice that there are trails in the garbage and like in the priceless artifacts strewn about. And then they do lead to a safe actually that is currently open. The safe is like buried under like a pile of nonsense though. Like
Hey, Oracle, what was in this safe?
Oh, I think I had a book from this wonderful English poet. Oh, it was I think it was called like White Stains or something. Oh no, I didn't keep that in there. That's where I kept my records. Oh, my records were in there.
What records were in there, miss?
Oh, just like the keeping track of like my ghouls and stuff, It's not a big deal.
So, someone's stolen all the records of all of your ghouls.
I had a couple. They probably burned up anyway, who cares? And your detective
Aria.
brain's probably like, hey, that's probably how they knew about like who to ply.
Okay.
I'm thinking of the dossier. The dossier that Doom was mentioning. That's what I'm thinking of.
So they've got everything about the Venturi. They've got everything about the Malkavians. They've taken over. Was it the Gangrel?
Gangrel, yeah.
Jesus.
Wow.
They're going hard.
Yeah, they're really putting in that work to get that.
Sabbat move fast, yo. They gotta.
They true.
The candle burns brightest before it goes out, and the Sabbat don't really give a fuck.
Well, Aria, I don't know if this place is safe. Should we move her out of here? Because they can come back at any time and finish the job.
You're weighing her usefulness whether by how annoying she is.
Well, we're definitely not putting her in my abode, because I do have a guest staying there tonight.
Meanwhile, just cuts the like Maria Rivers just like shifts in her sleep, cradling her jaw.
So, I mean, we could, but I don't know it is the best course of action to do so, darling. What about your haven? Would you?
Yeah.
Hot potato.
It wouldn't hold her for 5 minutes. It wouldn't hold her for 5 minutes.
I am a Malkavian primogen. I'll let you. I can handle myself. You can. I'll be fine. Just go. I can tell you're bored of me already. I see how it is.
Arkle, I don't think you understand. This is a matter of life and death. They killed almost every Malkavian in the city, and you're top of the list.
So we're already dead.
Yeah, but true death. You ain't coming back from this one.
Whatever. Do I have any?
Get you someplace safe.
I need to find my heroin so I can get. Not for me, of course. I have to find someone I can give the heroin to and then drink from them.
We're definitely not sending her to my abode. That's for certain.
No.
We're not.
Are we gonna have to dump her on the collector?
No.
Because she's the only one that can protect this dame.
It's true. I don't know if there's anybody I know that could hold her as well.
We're gonna have to make a phone call, Aria. I don't think the collector's gonna like this, but what other choice do we have?
Could I phone Victor?
All right. So you phone Victor, and then it's like, oh, Aria, you're calling me. Oh, I mean, is something the matter?
Yes, Mr. Ebnel, darling. We have the Malkavian Primogen with us, and
Excuse
last night there was...
Fraulein, excuse me?
We have the Malkavian Primogen with us. There is a chance she may be in danger, and you're the only one I can trust without pissing someone off.
I see. Well, you can hear the sound of a hand slowly hitting a face, just like you can feel it through the phone. Even video calls will not be invented for like borderline 80 years, and you can still feel it. It's like I know what to do. Do Aria, dearest Aria, do not worry. I will. The Tremere will take care of her. Besides,
Thank you,
I'm sure she has some. I'm sure this will be a mutually beneficial deal as well. I will send someone over to pick her up very shortly.
Okay.
I'd prefer you not be there though, if that's fine. I want to see you under better circumstances than this. How are you doing? No, sorry.
Hydrate.
Listen, hydrate. Yeah, everyone have a drink.
Victor needs to have a drink. He's
Drink.
right now.
There we go. Oh, we got an extra D10 that's gonna be floating for later as well. You all right?
Nice.
I'm sorry, but Yoro just made me choke.
Just a Ruby will return. Holy shit, nice. I love when people drop like these like the esoteric claims in chat. That makes me happy. So he's like, "Don't worry, I will send someone over. Do not trifle yourself with this. It's not that I'm not mentally prepared to see you tonight. It's that this is important important Tremere matters. Of course, we will take care of it.
Don't worry, Victor. I'll repay you at a later date. Is that okay?
Oh, a date. Oh, I mean later date. Yes, of course, of course. Obviously, yes. I will.
You've always been so cute. You've always been so cute when you're flustered, Mr. Apnell.
I'm going to hang up now. And he hangs up.
The usual interaction, so lovely, so lovely.
Except I'm the top now, bitch. I'm the top now.
Yoro has been waiting all her life, finally.
Finally! I'm the top now! Who's the captain here? Look at me, I'm the top now.
I'm sorry, everyone. A strange gremlin seems to have popped out of Aria. I don't know what happened.
That's the beast.
The beast, yes, the beast. Her beast is specifically just Yoro. That's Aria's beast.
Now we joked that when Rex is hearing like voices, it's actually just my voice talking.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Rex, we gotta go get him, Rex. You gotta bust down the door, Rex. You gotta do it with partners, Rex.
I don't think that's a good idea.
All right, so at this point, I will go ahead and say reunite. The party will be reunited back at the Moonflow Club. You guys have new information to share. It's a good way to just get everyone back together now that everyone's.
Should we have that conversation on the way back though? About
yes. Oh, you should actually. Sorry. I was skipping ahead. Yes. You should ask her about that because that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Aria, I have an interesting case fall in my lap this afternoon. You might be interested.
Really now? Do you think so? Well, tell me about it, darling.
That gentleman you've been seeing at the bar? Well, his wife has been asking around about him. He's missing. He hasn't come home today. Do you know anything about that?
Shit.
What have you done, miss?
I haven't felt like I needed a smoke since I was alive. At the moment, I could really go for one.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Now look.
What?
She doesn't know nothing, right? All she wants to do is have a talk with you. Now, what you say to her is up to you, but my job is to deliver you to her.
What am I supposed to do? Tell her that her husband's wrapped in some stupid expensive rug underneath the bridge. Fuck. Okay. I will do as you asked me. I will meet with her, and I will lie to her face about the whereabouts of her husband. Yes. Damn it.
Well, that's up to you. When we get back, I'll organize a meeting and I'll let you know the time.
All right. Thank you, Rex.
Just in future, keep it in your pants, miss.
She'll die.
I will. You don't understand, Rex, why I do things I do. I can't control it. Okay. Perhaps it's a clan curse. Maybe it's just some whore that was locked within me when I was alive. It's difficult. You wouldn't understand, Rex. You're not Toreador. You don't know what it means to crave the feeling of being human. All right. This is the only way I can achieve it without catching feelings.
Well, maybe keep an eye out for a wedding ring next time, huh?
Yes, I know. I will try.
Keyword
All right,
try.
Keyword try.
Yeah, try being the operative word.
All right. So,
Well, let's get back. We got plenty of business to attend to.
yes.
Yes, I know.
Now we'll do it. We'll do a dissolve wipe, and now the whole coterie is back together once more. I'll say
What you got for us?
I say probably just for the help with the time. I'll say you guys basically told each other everything, unless you want to keep anything a secret in particular.
Nah, I'm pretty proud. I want to tell them everything.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that needs to be a secret.
Maybe don't tell Katsumi about the woman looking for her husband.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
that's between Rex and Aria, that one.
Okay.
Yes,
so everything else. So you
I
guys
just
know
end up
about.
more smug.
So you guys know about the stolen Malkavian records, the Ventru dossier, the location. Apparently, there's a shadowy vampire woman on the docks, and currently you have a very upset ghoul that's been punched a bunch, and the other one who's also been punched a bunch. Lots of punching. All right, what do crew? The docks seem to be your sort of next, obvious location.
Can I make a phone call
You can make a
to... I don't even know who I'd call. Every Malkavian ghoul is suspect now, but there's no central Malkavian authority anymore. They're all fucking crazy. So how would I even organize dealing with that?
Sire?
You don't? That's kind of the problem, honestly. Let's be real.
True.
But he's just as useless.
As expected of Malkavians.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Right in front of it, and you muted. Right in front of him.
Wow.
Right in front of his salad.
Look, I want to argue that, but I can't at the moment. I just can't.
Okay, what to do? So we want to go to the dock, but we might have to deal with the ghouls at the moment. We also have the head upstairs.
The head also needs blood, by the way. Yeah, he's hungry.
Yeah. Who has the lowest hunger?
I think it might be me.
Okay, I have 0 hunger.
I could feed it, but
Well, you're gonna get hungry, so
I'll get really hungry. I already have 3 hunger.
Oh boy, that's a dangerous game.
I am at 0, so I can take a hit if I need to.
Are you happy to get that blood bond with him, though?
What if though? No.
Because Pete's already bonded with him.
I mean, I don't think. I think it doesn't. It doesn't overwrite it, does it? I don't think it. I think it takes time to wear off, and then you can overwrite it. Because it's not. It's only a small bit. I'm assuming, anyways, right? I don't think it can overwrite the blood bond.
Can you have multiple blood bonds?
Yes, you can actually. That's.
I'm assuming we're just going to be passing around the head until we're all bonded to it.
Yeah, this has been out of game, so I don't know if you guys would know this, but that's also how the Sabbat stay so close that they blood bond with each other mutually, so everyone's supernaturally connected.
True.
So you could play past ahead and just get the gangrel primogen real hooked. Yeah.
Yeah, and also I think since it's only once, I think Pete is fed him multiple times, so his blood bond is strongest with Pete.
Yeah.
But it'd just be like a little weak with us. He just like kind of like us.
If I remember, it's three feeds, and it's like basically vampire marriage. And I think Pete's sitting at 2. Oh, Tremere do it too. Yeah, that's also true.
I'm not exactly looking to get hitched at the moment, so maybe shuffle this around.
Don't worry, I got you, Pete.
All right, so
payment for that favor.
So this is actually, it's a good point. That's a good point. So Aria, you get hungry by 1, but the head of the Tremere Primogen is satiated for tonight.
Oh yeah.
I think I will call my sire and just let him know to not trust any of his ghouls if he has any, and to pass the word around, even though I don't know how effective that's going to be.
All right, so you can call Richard on Pete's phone, and he's like, "Who is this? Who is this?"
Richard, it's me, Rex.
How?
Look, there's
Are you alive?
I don't have time to chat. Yeah, we're alive. We don't have time to chat though. There's a bit of a problem. If you have any ghouls, don't trust them. Get them out of your house. Get away from them. Do not trust them. Call up anybody else you know, any other Malkavians. Let them know the same thing. All of our ghouls are compromised. Do you get me, Richard?
Yes. Two things. One, I don't have any ghouls. I don't have any ghouls. 2.
Good.
All the other Malkavians scare me, but you. I don't know anything.
Well, okay, that's you can't call anybody. There's nobody you can call. There's nobody you can contact.
I could go to the Camarilla maybe, and maybe let them know, and they'd probably. I could do that.
Do we want to deal? Do we want to get the Camarilla in with this?
I mean,
this is pretty.
It's kind of urgent.
Yeah, might as well.
It's like,
all right, Richard. Yeah, do that, Richard.
I have higher standing, so I'll go right now. And I'll let the Nosferatu know. Once they know, the others will find out. Okay, I'm gonna go call him Mr. Fix It, and I bet he'll fix it. Mister? Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Richard.
What a class act.
God.
Well, that was a bit easier than I expected.
Yes. So.
I mean, it won't be without consequences.
Definitely, the Nosferatu is gonna be like, "Come on, guys, again."
To be fair, this isn't your fault. In the same way that the last.
True.
That's not how they're gonna see it.
I feel like it's gonna be like a guilty. It's gonna be like a guilty by association. Like, why is it that trouble always seems to follow you guys? Wherever you go? Why is it that fucking Primogen always end up in danger or dead wherever you go? God damn, guys! Like that's what it's gonna be. I feel like
we seriously have to like solve this and like find out who's behind it and kill them before we get too many people upset with us.
Yeah, just kill the Sabbat. That's all of them.
Yeah. Just simply destroy them. Simply just kill
Step
them.
1, kill the Sabbat. Step 2.
I mean,
step 3.
We only need to kill like 1 or 2. There's got to be like a head Sabbat.
Well, if you want to go kill the one that just took over the gangrels, then you be my guest.
I mean, I'd like. There's nothing more that I'd like than to slug it out with that one, but I feel like I'd be more comfortable with backup.
like a tank.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Aren't the anarchs here? Hey, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Hey.
You guys, unfortunately, as like relatively new vampires, you haven't really interacted with the anarchs yet. You could go searching them out. Once again, this is gonna be a little tricky though because you are Camarilla vampires through and through.
We're gonna pull LaCroix.
Could we get some of Pete's boys just to put some feelers out for some help?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, simple. Kill the prince. That'll solve. Well, the prince is already dead. That's the problem. The prince died in session 1. Everything fell apart shortly after that.
Prince died and left us in this mess.
Yeah, you guys.
This whole thing was instigated by, the prince is dead under suspicious circumstances.
Yeah, decided to get a suntan. Didn't end too well.
Yeah. Oh.
You do have one lead on that, and that's one gangrel who turns herself into a pigeon.
We know kind of where she is.
Yeah, she tends to hang out in the parks. Yeah.
She was heading towards Chicago Temple B, wherever the hell that is.
Yeah. That's where I think that's where she found them. But you sort of know she just tends to hang out in parks, pretending to be a pigeon most of the time.
Shout out. Be free of this life. Be free of the troubles of pigeon life. Just be a pigeon.
Yeah.
Can we sense when there's like a vampire transformed into an animal?
Not without I think you need auspex for that.
Yeah, you need auspex, and you can see who has auspex. I have celerity and presence eye though. I know that you can learn auspex or get it, but
I do have it.
Ooh.
I got auspex too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you should see what disciplines you got for that. So that might.
Yeah. Okay.
So what was our next issue that we were actually dealing with right now?
I think it was the ghouls.
The scary vampire.
The scary vampires at the docks. Yes, somewhere at the docks.
Yes.
At a warehouse. Mind you, that doesn't necessarily narrow down where on the docks, because you do know Chicago docks, especially at night. That's sort of like where the criminal element likes to hang a lot, and there's a lot of warehouses there. But you could start asking around and doing some stuff as well.
So, I mean, to be we gotta get even, because the person who gave the ghouls this plan is responsible for putting us all in a burning building. We gotta get revenge.
Yeah.
And that would help solve the ghoul problem too, because they're not going to be killing vampires and no one's telling them to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't have the courage.
It might be. Well, we don't know. I think they might be. It might be a La Sombra, it seems, maybe because the black eyes or something. But
yeah,
I think Rex previously did determine that La Sombra are active, because he rolled stupid well investigating earlier, so you do know the La Sombra are active, and that the stuff that happened in the drug fueled vision, very much La Sombra Oblivion disciplines that work. Specifically, the ritual variants. It takes a very smart but very secretive sort of person to learn. This isn't your everyday La Sombra running things.
Yeah. So
can we do some checks to try and narrow down where they might be? You streetwise or something? You
can, but you'd also probably have to go to the docks and do some looking around too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what do you guys reckon? Head down to the docks?
You could head down to the docks, or you could look for
down to the docks.
Or you could look for pigeon. That's another option.
Pigeons in the middle of the night? I don't know how lucky we'll be.
That's the only time you can find her, though, because as a vampire, she can't go out during the day. Also, neither can you. Actually, now I think about it, it's pigeons in the night or nothing.
Yeah, it is. So, what do you reckon, guys? What's more exciting?
Yeah, what's more exciting? What's more urgent that we would need to address? Essentially, do we want to keep trying to focus on the Sabbat, or do we actually want to focus on who killed the prince?
Well, now that I think about it, we could. I know I keep bossing your boys around, Pete, but it might be useful to have them poke around a bit and try and find out more while we do stuff that only vampires can do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so send them to the docks, do some scouting, and then look for pigeons in the meantime.
Because they're not going to be able to find a vampire pigeon.
True.
They're not going to be able to help with that at all.
I'm not sure we'll have any better luck, but sure, I'll send them down to the docks, scout things out, get some feelers out.
All right, they'll do it. They're like, aye, boss, and then go ahead and...
I think with Aspect, you can see vampiric aura, so you'll probably be able to see a pigeon glowing fucking purple, it's Super Saiyan. So I'm pretty sure if you spot a pigeon glowing, yeah, maybe.
That's all right. That sounds good. All right, go ahead. So you guys go to the parks of Chicago at night. Generally, the one
before
that you
we
research.
Leave,
oh yeah, before you leave.
Sorry, before we leave, can I grab some bread from Pete's bar? Does he have bread or snacks like crackers or something?
Oh, he's got crackers galore. This is a bar, my dude.
Yeah.
What kind of bar would have
grab a handful of them?
I don't know how it.
Hey. Are you paying for those?
I'll pay for them, Pete, but just watch.
I mean, I don't know how into pigeon roleplay she is, because she is a kindred, What?
Just let him have this.
Okay, all right.
I'm Malkavian. I can do some Malkavian stuff sometimes. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, darling.
All right, so you guys go to the park area where you know. They're I think effectively like the Moonlighters is Pete's official gang name, but we just call them the boys a lot of times because they're family.
They're my boys.
Yeah.
The family.
The boys.
All right, so go. You guys will go to that park, and what is Rex's like Auspex disciplines he's got?
It's at 2 Auspex.
Oh,
What was?
Because you could, I think, have at most you could have premonition. You could also heightened senses would make a lot of sense. Because it effectively will give you +2 to your wits resolve rolls to find stuff.
I can't see where the extra information about that is.
I have it in front of me. So probably doing that. So luckily, it looks like the heightened senses doesn't take any like blood rolls or anything. So you can just activate that, and then if you do wits plus resolve +2. You can also. You guys have from I think it was Cougarix a while back gave you guys a floating die. You can add that as well, and then the rest of the party can jump in to give you an extra die as well if everyone's like
Our
group effort.
friendship, go.
So effectively
there.
altogether it would be wits plus resolve plus 6 bonus dice.
Yeah, damn, we got that. Good, dude. Power of friendship, this bitch.
Hey, there we go.
All right. This is going to be a hard roll, but you rolled very well with everyone. So you guys go out in the park. It is dark. It is late. There's pigeons, and you're just kind of like looking all over. It takes a bit. You guys kind of spread out, and eventually, Rex, you notice a pigeon acting very peculiar. Like it tends just to kind of follow the other pigeons, but then sometimes it goes and like looks over at a newspaper that's just by a trash can and flies away, or it sees that you are all kind of looking around and then tries to like hide behind a tree and then peek out every now and then.
I crush up the crackers and I throw them on the ground so that all the pigeons sort of walk over there.
Oh, so all the pigeons come, including the weird pigeon. They just all fly over. Delicious crumbs. Just eating those crumbs. Pigeons love those fucking crumbs. You know, normal pigeon stuff, exactly.
Now, I know one of you can understand me, and I'd like to speak to you.
No?
God bless.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Oh. Squawk?
Now, come on, we ain't gonna hurt you.
You're not there with the prey pigeon, are you? The new one, the one that's really mean.
No, we ain't with the beetle woman. We're with the old one. We're with what's his name? Watchdog. What is the watchdog?
Okay. So when you say that, the pigeon like distorts and shifts, and you hear like the sound of like snapping bones, and then eventually just turns into just like an old, spindly looking woman, very thin, probably in her like 70s. She was embraced late. Bunch of rags over her, must have been homeless. She's like, "Oh, you all seem nice enough. Hello, dearies. Just, how did you find me? Usually most vampires don't look for pigeons at this hour."
We happened to notice you flying away at that last party with the promission, you know.
Oh, I recognize you. Oh, I'm so sorry, dearies, that you had to see that. It's, sometimes the gathering gets together, and I was hoping that there wouldn't be any combat, but oh no. I miss Watchdog. He let me do whatever. I didn't have to attend the meetings. I could just be a pigeon, fly away.
Whoa. Watchdog, he's alive. He ain't dead.
What? Oh, that's good news. That's wonderful news.
Now, we want to get him back into power. We want to stop the Sabbat. And to do that, we need your help, miss.
I don't know where the Sabbat is, but okay.
Now, we heard you found the body of the prince.
Oh,
up on top of that building.
Yes, so I occasionally like to fly really high late at night, and I was flapping around as I do, and I saw up on top there was the prince, and it was his clothes, and the prince loved his diary. I actually talked to the prince a couple of times. He was a really nice young man. He as nice as a vampire as you can get. Very sweet. And he had all of his accoutrement up there. He had his journal, and he had his pen, and they were all scattered. And his clothes were there, and they were all covered in ash. And I think I saw, it looked like he was dead. I was so sad. So I went and talked to the Mr. Fix-It, and he said he was going to take care of everything and not to worry. And he did, and I think that's good. And one thing, Rex, that you come to mind, you didn't see no fucking journal.
Yeah, there's no journal.
Did we see a journal?
No.
We did not see a journal. There was only a pen, and we were suspicious at the time, and now we know why there was a pen, because there was a journal, only the journal wasn't with the rest of the stuff.
But, okay.
Now, Miss, what's her, is her name Pigeon? Is her name actually Pigeon?
Madame Pigeon. Hello.
Madame Pigeon.
Everyone loves.
What happened to that journal? Did you touch that journal? Do you have it?
Oh, it was, I guided the boys up to the roof, and Mr. Fix took everything. He took the journal and the clothes, and he put them in this big old trunk, and then he said not to worry, and that was it.
Did anything about that seem strange?
No.
Apart from the ashes?
I mean, Mr. Fix takes care of everything usually, so I didn't think it was weird when he just packed everything up in his trunk and went on his way. But like, I didn't see any weapon, and I imagine the prince must have been up there for a while, but I don't know why. I mean, the journal was open, but I didn't take a good look at it because I don't read a journal. That's very private. It was.
So
open.
you didn't see anything in there at all? Nothing you remember? Anything you can tell us at all?
Oh, I mean, he must have been writing it, I assume, because there was the pen was like by his arm, and the journal was by his other arm, so he must have been writing something. But I don't know.
Is there anything else you can tell us about the scene? Anything that sticks in your mind?
I mean, I think the prince being dead's a pretty big thing. I don't know. I kind of panicked when I saw that. It was a lot to take in. You understand? I've lived a long life as a vampire, and I've killed a lot of people. I've drank a lot of blood, but I've never met a boy as sweet and kind as the saint. Even when I was kind. It made me sad to see him go.
You've helped us out a lot.
If I could cry, I'd cry. But I mean, my cold, dead pigeon heart won't let me anymore.
Well, Madam Pigeon, you've helped us out quite a bit.
Oh.
If anything else comes to mind, or if you see anything else suspicious,
can I have...
do you know where the Moonflow Club is? Come find us.
I don't. But if you tell me where it's at, I could probably find it. Pigeons are known for their nihilism. So you can give me the address and I remember that. Also, so before I go, can I ask one favor of you?
Certainly, Madam Pigeon. What can we do for you?
Can I have the rest of those crackers?
Just give it to her.
Give her
Certainly,
the
miss.
crackers. Give her the crackers.
Oh, thank you.
Rex, going on your tab.
I can't digest these. I'll throw them up later, but I still miss the taste of salt. It never fully left me. Well, goodbye. I hope you find out what happens to the prince. And if it was some dastardly deed, I hope you kick him right in the keister. And then maybe if it's a kind, maybe drain them till there's nothing left. That'd be nice. Well, bye. I realize I'm by accident. I'm ending a lot of NPCs with, well, bye now.
Bye. I'm going to leave now.
My segues are flawless. All right, so she
My
leaves.
people need me.
So yes, the kind of the takeaway seems like he must have been writing something in the journal, and then also the journal was missing between the meeting with him.
You know what that means, though, right?
We might have. I mean, they don't. You guys don't want to talk to the Nosferatu?
I really don't want to talk to the Nosferatu.
I mean that. Yeah. So fix it. Fix it, Felix over there. Put it in his little case, and between the time when he put it in his case and when he presented it to the collector and everybody there, how long would that have been? Like, do you think?
I'll imagine she probably gives you some. It's probably took like a day or two. I'll just say she retroactively kind of gave you a time estimate.
Okay, so yeah, the next person we'd need to talk to would be the Nosferatu, which how's everybody feeling about that?
We might have to go through a Primogen to organize that, though. We might have to go back to the collector and just let her know what's going on.
Well, oh no.
This is bad. This is bad. Or we could go through Pete's bosses. Who is it? The Fox and the Bull?
Effectively.
Well, I mean,
they are his bosses. Pete's only really friendly with the Bull at this point.
That turf war is like the last thing I want to get involved with.
Oh yeah,
yeah, true.
Because if I have to pledge my allegiance to one of them now, that's.
What about? Oh yeah, didn't Rex's side say he was going to go to the Nosferatu, and we could have. I guess we could do it for that, or maybe he could. If we really want to.
He would have already done that, huh? Because we would have spent a while looking for the pigeon. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well.
You can ring him again. You can be like, "Hey, we need you to go back."
Yeah, but the Nosferatu now know that we know that something's up.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh
wow!
Welcome to vampire politics. Everything's fucked.
It's like
I'm so scared.
The politics is just like 15 layers of like shit you have to constantly remember, and it. We love it here, guys. We love it here so much. Like,
can we rely on the authority of the watchdog, or is he just out for the count?
I mean,
he lost the battle for control. The only reason he's still kicking is because of us. So I'm not sure he counts anymore.
The thing is, they also don't know that he's still quote unquote alive. You guys have kept that a secret so far. Only you all, and I guess at this point, the Malkavian Primogen really knows. Vampire politicians, twice the bloodsuckers, exactly.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That was Mario's joke. I did none of that.
Well, I guess we can't rely on the Malkavian because they're Malkavian. Can Victor help us? Can the Tremere help us? We don't know.
They're going through a time as well, aren't they? Like they're.
Oh, everyone's going through a time. We're going through a time. They're going through a time.
You're gonna have to find some people to annoy.
Like everybody's busy with their own thing, and we get that. But also, I'd very like to continue to be alive.
Yeah.
We can't just knock on a sewer grate and say, "Hey, are you guys working with the Sabbat?"
Yeah. Hey guys, what's up? Hi, it's me, fellow Nosferatu. Are you evil? Question mark.
Yeah. And it's not like the Nosferatu already have trust issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the best bet might be the collector.
Lady D's gonna be angry.
Well, we're doing exactly what she wants. We're investigating. And it just turns out it's a lot worse than everybody thought.
But there's that old saying like, don't kill the messenger, and whenever you say that, they instantly kill the messenger. So I'm like,
yeah, the only people who don't say don't shoot the messenger are the messenger who's about to get shot, yes.
Yeah.
Well, she likes, okay, hear me out.
Oh, okay.
The collector likes Katsumi, yeah.
Katsumi.
Give her Katsumi, perfect, flawless.
Okay. All right, sacrificial lamb time. My daughter, you must turn on your gay charm and and tell this woman without getting slaughtered that the situation is in fact probably the worst. Like the worst timeline.
Yeah. I don't know how it could get worse. I can know how it gets worse, and I'm hoping that's not going to happen.
How scheming? How heard you say? I don't think this would get any worse. He's like, oh, don't worry, don't you worry.
Oh, don't worry. I already know the layers of terrible right now. I know more layers of terrible than you guys could possibly know. It's great. I love it. No. This is fun.
So yeah, is that the plan?
Katsumi.
Get Katsumi to gay up the collector and then tell her all the shit that's happening.
Is this payback for laughing at you this morning?
Feels like it.
As a good mother, you need to watch your children struggle and squirm. You know, you need to watch them struggle through some struggle. It's like, you know,
it's like teaching your kids to swim. You throw them into the lake.
Yeah.
I mean, I can be there if you'd like to take any potential claws to the face. I will be there. Don't worry. I can be there if you'd like. If you know you're nervous. Mm-hmm. But yes, I do want to see you.
I'm kind of nervous.
Okay.
I mean, we can be there. I'll just be standing.
You'll be standing outside the door. You'll be standing outside the door. Yeah. Thank you so much, Pete.
All right. So that's the full party going to go to the collector and let her know. That seems. Is that it? Is that what
I think that's
sadly.
All right. So
I'm gonna be there for you. If she tries to hit you, I will. Not the face. I will not use my face as a shield, but I will use my back.
Oh, that's close.
So, yeah.
She gets a lot of money for her back, so that still means a lot.
That's true.
Hey.
Back in this day and age, you can show ankle and people are like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, can you imagine a low cut back dress? Ooh, scandalous. Spicy even.
I mean, Aria's wearing that. Her boa is just covering it. So
what about
all you gotta do is
the booba? Oh, the booba's already dangerous. Like this is 1920. Aria is just like a scandalous amount of booba right now. Mm-hmm. Everyone else is phased here in this chat by the horrors of 2021. But meanwhile, almost 101 years ago, it was a simpler time.
Yeah. Booba? No, it can't.
If they could process the fraction of pornography that's available now, they'd explode. 100%.
They would. They actually would implode on themselves. Yeah. Like, holy shit. It's for free? You don't have to pay for it anymore?
Then again, if we told them that, like, in the future, we would mimic them through state-of-the-art, effectively, like, animatronics. All right, see, so you take a newspaper and you make it in color, right? And then you use magic to make the people move, and then you put it on like a bunch of newspapers, but they're all look at the same newspaper at the same time. No, it's like a radio. It's like a radio with pictures, but you got like a radio switcher, but it's like a typewriter, and then they just be like, I don't know.
You really just have to walk them step by step through the process. It'll take a while.
It's really like the lesser equivalent of going back into medieval times, giving like a medieval peasant like Mountain Dew Baja Blast and going like, cheers, bro. Like, go ahead, take a sip.
And like, they take a sip and all of their teeth instantly fall out because they're not ready for it.
Is Baja Blast even good?
I like it.
I like it.
I wouldn't say it's like high cuisine, but like sometimes my elven body craves the highest of garbage.
I have never drunken Mountain Dew, so
you're fine. You'll live longer that way. I mean, you're immortal, so that doesn't matter. Actually, fuck it. Drink all the Baja Blast. Who cares?
Yeah.
All right. But comments are cool. They're going to go. They've they found out that the Nosferatu Primogen is hiding a journal from them during the initial investigation. So they're going to tell the collector, the Toreador Primogen, of their findings. So we'll go ahead and say Pete gets into the Pete Mobile. Everyone's in there. You guys all drive up. And you guys arrive at the club. Once again, though, you guys are VIPs with the V stands for vampire, and they let you through. I imagine the same guy and his dame who was trying to get in previously is just once again getting shooed away. They're like, "Oh, come on! I've been waiting in line," and they just get thrown out. And so you guys walk to familiar steps. Katsumi once again sees the familiar stage. Yeah, Pete's got a Model T. Pete's doing well.
Yeah,
I mean, other than his life being a clusterfuck. Yeah, vampire important people indeed.
Yeah, Pete is a successful businessman. So.
Suffering from success, even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now I want to draw that. I want to draw the DJ Khaled thing, suffering from success.
It's also funny too, because like when I imagine Pete driving a Model T, I don't imagine it's actually broken, but I imagine it's like the Flintstones car, where it's just like Pete's head is just poking through a hole in the top because it just can't contain his full-size body.
He does have to like hunch over to drive.
He absolutely
to like hunch
it.
forward.
Yeah, he's too thick. Too thick.
Too thick for our own good.
But yeah. So you guys arrived to the collector, and she's like, "Oh my! I was not expecting you all here today." And she looks at you once again with her big hat and her glossed over blind eyes. She still looks at you somehow. What brings you here today? Not even a call, not even an appointment. Oh, if you all weren't so important to me, I'd almost be offended.
Okay, so we
No.
just point Katsumi at her and back off? I guess.
I'm not
Basically,
backing.
yeah.
I'm not backing off. Okay, I'm not backing off. My fucking what's it called? What's it called? Like your touchstones or convictions. Never abandon my child. So I'm going to stick with. I'm going to stick with you.
How
Katsumi,
bold.
you're
How
not
bold.
alone. You're not alone.
All right. Katsumi, give me a charisma persuasion. Go ahead and tell.
Can I help?
You can help. You can give her a die. But I'm going to say only Aria can in this scenario.
Okay, I give you my die. I got my finger on the trigger for an extra D10 if you suck. Don't worry.
I'm probably okay. Do I need to roll anything, by the way?
Yeah. A charisma persuasion, and then you get a bonus die.
Charisma persuasion. Okay, charisma persuasion. Oh, hold on. Dang it, picked the wrong one. Where is it?
Combate. Comasar cool wishes Katsumi the best.
I can't read. Was it charisma then persuasion, right?
Yep.
Your persuasion then charisma.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
And then for
Oh yeah. Okay. I see it. Ooh, this should work then.
Let's see. Hey.
Yo.
Oh, you got a hunger crit though.
Crit,
Okay.
but also regular crit.
So you got 4 or 5. You got 6. You got 6. I'm gonna say probably the best way to say this is that like you're putting all of your strength into this, and it's draining. Like you're very hungry after this. Like it's like
I'm hungry.
So go ahead and take your hunger goes up by 1. But then
okay.
you can assume that your persuasion was successful, and tell the primogen what you want to say.
So hold on, I need a moment. I can't even do this, damn it.
It's okay.
Okay.
Pretend she's in her underwear. Oh no, she's hot. Pretend she.
Oh no, she's okay, so hold on.
Pretend you're talking to Yoro. Pretend you're talking to.
Hey, talk to me, Nyaru! It's me, Nyaru, talk to me! Tell me, break the news! I won't claw you in the face, don't worry.
I have a.
So what? Hold on, wait, back up because I'm getting flustered. My mind's just scattering. What do I even say again?
You're telling her the accusation. Also, I'm gonna for moral support. I'm moving Yoro's model to your shoulder. She'll be your guardian angel.
Yeah. Don't worry, Katsumi! I got you!
The status report.
Yeah, just a status report.
Okay.
I wouldn't accuse the Nosferatu of anything at the moment, though. I don't know if she's gonna take it like that. It's just like a. They might. We gotta ask them or something.
Yeah, most important thing is that we need that journal, and the prince had it before the Nosferatu you got him, and it didn't end up with the corpse at the end.
I don't know how inflammatory we want to be with the Nosferatu, though. I feel like we should just kind of try to phrase it in a way that's like
Just kind of
not
softball it, yeah.
Yeah, softball it so that way they like no one's like, okay, time to like eradicate the Nosferatu. Yeah, try to keep it like not. Don't make it seem accusatory. Accusatory?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got
okay.
this. I believe in you.
Oh god, that's so much to take in. My anxiety is through the roof, but you know what? Let's do this, okay?
Idle training at work.
Shut up! I'm so flustered right now. Like forgetting what I need to say again.
Ganbare.
Okay. So we had a little bit of an incident, but let me go ahead and tell you what happened. We were not able to get the diary right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't able to get it due to some influences out of our control. And
Wait.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Is
What
they-
you did. I can say your role was good enough that like you will summarize it as you guys kind of discussed. That'll take some of the burden off. I think. All right,
Okay.
I can hear you in pain right now.
So tense.
Yeah.
I'm
right.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm getting so flustered.
It's all good. This is a lot of pressure. All right, so she's like, interesting. So he didn't show a journal. I mean, I knew Mr. Fix had special feelings for the old prince, but this is new information.
Mhm.
Very good. So, but getting a hold of that journal is going to be very tricky. You know, the Nosferatu don't like to share, and I believe we already got. Let's say the Camarilla's kind of busy right now. We're dealing with the Gangrel Rebellion. The Bruja are taking the brunt of them down, but almost all of them have kind of sided with the new outsider, the new pack leader, and I don't. Oh, besides that, to Tremere dealing with something of their own, and
Have we told her that the Sabbat are manipulating the gangrel?
you can if you want. Do you want to slip that in? I can retroact.
We should definitely
Yeah.
tell her that the are playing out.
Yeah, we should probably just kind of slip that in, add that in. Be like,
oh,
yeah, speaking of that,
oh god, this gets so complicated. Oh no, I'm glad you told me this though. This puts the Toreador in a very interesting spot because you're currently the only clan that is not suffering from some sort of internal strife at the moment. So this is technically wonderful news, but let me see, what are we gonna do about this? Well, I will see if I can apply some charm to Mr. Fix, but I don't. If he's hiding this journal, I'm very curious for what reason. I don't want to assume that he's also working for the Sabbat. Oh heavens no, if they're also in it. Oh, this whole city's gonna fall apart, and I don't have it in my cold dead heart to deal with this right now. But very interesting indeed. And here's another question. Do you tell her about the gangrel is Primogen still alive?
Hmm.
you know, at this point, why not?
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
what would?
And have we told her about the Malkavians getting attacked?
It's up to you.
Damn. That.
Yeah, let's just give a full report.
She's like,
Rip the band-aid off. Rip the
yeah,
band-aid
she's like,
off.
oh,
Yeah.
this is a lot to take in. Like her eyes, like she usually has like a calm demeanor, but like her eyes just kind of nervously dart, which is weird because once again, blind as a bat, still seems to have like nervous eye jitters, like back and forth. She's like, all right. I'll see what I can do about the Nosferatu. I'm going to need you to figure out. Oh, I can't. We have to. Well, I don't even know who to contact at this point. I think the only other clan I can really trust is the Tremere at this point, and those blood wizards just keep their secrets already. But I suppose a ally is better than no allies. So I'll try to strengthen our ties there. I'm sure your little friend Victor will be of use for us once more. As she looks at Aria. And trust me, you guys will once this all blows over. And you know what? I'm thinking at this point, if all the other clans aren't to be trusted, maybe I really should be the prince after all this is said and done. I will make sure you are all handsomely rewarded. Because you know, when I'm the prince, I'm not gonna have time to take care of this club, you know. I'm gonna be much too busy doing princely things.
Oh no! I knew where this was headed since session one.
And I'm gonna need like management talent and maybe a right-hand man for investigation purposes. And I'm sure you'd all be good fits for that. But until the Sabbat are dealt with, I just don't have the time to sign the paperwork and be the prince. Let's see. How about right now? Let's maybe we can help the Bruja a little bit. Maybe if we can find the source of the Sabbat corruption, we can send those lug nuts over there and deal with it. Of course, they're not going to do anything subtly, so if anything requires a fine touch, I'm going to say that you all will be responsible for that.
Oh boy.
Oh wow, we are in deep shit, dudes.
Oh, I hope this isn't too much pressure to put on all of you. I'd hate to see cute little kittens such as you all stress as she just like walks over to Katsumi and like grabs her by the chin and like strokes her cheek with her other hand.
No pressure, guys.
Yeah, no pressure.
No pressure, guys.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure at all, guys.
Pressure.
Miss Collector, could we have a minute to ourselves to discuss?
Oh, I need to do a lot of talking and phone calls. So I'd actually prefer if you all just left me alone for the time being. If you have anything else, there's a certain footstool of mine I believe Mrs. Aria knows about that she can contact.
Oh yes, the footstool.
I knew.
Thank you very much, Miss Collector, and we will keep you in contact if anything new happens.
Sounds lovely. Take care.
Yeah, we'll give you a call.
So
have a good evening.
Bye.
Why do I feel like Pete doesn't mean that?
Just like, yeah, bitch.
I had no idea. No clue.
All right, so you guys are together now.
Is it going from bad to worse?
Hi, Gingy.
No, it's gone from bad to worse to all of us are completely screwed.
Yeah. We're all in this together. It's okay. We're a coterie that gets their ass whooped together. What the fuck was that, roll, Hal? What the fuck was that, roll, Hal?
Why are you rolling, Halbernacht?
I don't like those rolls.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, sure.
He's doing the classic GM thing.
No, these are for a purpose. I just fucked up the first one.
Okay. Cause I was like, a damage roll? No. I had a heart attack. I'm like, is that a damage roll?
To give you guys some behind the scenes, I rolled a d6. I rolled 66. Yeah, just some rolls. It's fine. So
okay.
I imagine I'm going to say that you guys probably the safest place to talk in private once more will be back at the Moonflow Club, and I will say when you get back, Pete, your boys have also returned from their scouting mission, which that's what the roll was about. Unfortunately, they rolled pretty poorly, so they know that people around the docks have heard of her, but they don't know where she is. But you can confirm that she does exist. You weren't given fake information. But they asked like some of the local like prostitutes and just like random people on the street, and they're basically like, I've seen someone that matches that description, but she usually just kind of just like comes in and out of the shadow. Like they never see her just walking around.
You get a general area, or is it still just the docks?
Still the docks, unfortunately. If they rolled higher, maybe you could narrow it down, but...
Ooh.
We love it here. Woo, yeah.
Woo, yeah, woo. Woo, yeah, woo.
So what do we do now, guys? Do we just go for a drive, see what we can see?
Hot drive.
Jav.
Sorry.
Java. Ooh, Java.
Anyways.
I think is that the only thing that's concerning us right now? I think the collector's going to take care of.
A lot's
Well, I mean, the
concerning.
collector. I wouldn't trust the collector 100%.
I don't trust the collector either. I'm like,
No, she's super sussy.
I mean, but the way, like, I wouldn't be half surprised if she was like behind this.
yeah.
But
Well, she explicitly did kill the prince, though, as we sort of realized in the very first session. She didn't kill him. She wanted to, but she didn't.
yeah. but like,
It's still.
she's still gonna take advantage of the power vacuum, and like everything post Prince death is just. Okay, listen. This is a massive mess. This is a massive mess, and we have to survive it.
Yeah.
I don't really trust
Fuck
anyone.
everything until you win.
I mean, true, but it's moving from when you hit the higher ranks, it moved from physical fucks to mind fucks, and that's clearly what's going on
That's
here.
true. That's true. We're-
Rather, honestly, I'd rather the physical. I want to go down to the docks and punch something.
You can't get to the docks. The night is there's not a whole lot of time left in the night, but there's enough you could go down to the docks and maybe snoop around, maybe do some creeping.
I'm happy to go for a drive.
Okay, I mean, that's. I think at the moment that's the only thing that's that requires our attention.
Oh, one thing I will say too. This is sort of a little retroactive, and this is up to you guys. The collector says that if she wants someone to take the gangrel primitive's head off your hand, so you don't have to keep feeding it, she will do it. She can send some men to take care of it.
Absolutely not.
No, we keep the head. We keep the head.
Okay.
He's our pet now. He's our doggy now. Okay.
He's our mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's our mascot.
Seven head mascot. Let's go.
Well, I trust the collector about as far as I can throw that head, and I don't want to do that. Right.
I mean,
far.
listen. I've thrown that head. It can go pretty far. It's sailing beautifully through the air.
Excellent aerodynamics.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I personally, I don't trust the collector with the head at the moment. So I would personally prefer to keep it as our doggy mascot.
Okay.
Does anybody object? Coterie gotta talk about it.
Yeah, I think we're all on board.
Katsumi,
Throw a pigskin a quarter mile.
are you okay with us keeping the head? So head.
Head yes, head no.
Yes, that's
Okay.
fine.
So head, guys.
So head.
So head.
All right, so keeping the head in your possession, you guys all drive down to the Chicago docks, and I will say at this point in time, in 1920 Chicago, the docks is not a very good place to be. In general, the harbor is filled with ships. Everything is sort of dirty and mangy and polluted. The air is thick with the scent of just like rusted metal oil, salt water, and cheap perfume because the docks are also where all of the most lowbrow illicit trades happen here. This is where drug deals are made. This is where the very low rent of prostitutes reside. Sailors typically are spending the nights gambling and fighting and drinking, and drinking the real dog shit booze, basically rubbing alcohol in a glass because they don't have any other options. And you all arrive, and as you kind of pull up, immediately very kind of worn looking prostitutes are just kind of eyeing up Pete and Rex. Hey there, big boy.
Not tonight, dames.
Pete will say nothing.
Chad.
It's basically just full poison, yes. So if you guys want to do some people searching, this would be a streetwise. Let me see. This will be another one. Whoever has the highest roll should make the roll and then add 3d10 because they're going to get bonuses from the rest of the crew. This would be streetwise, and I'll say wits because it's not really thorough investigation time because you don't really have that luxury. It's quick thinking and.
All right.
Okay.
I got 2 wits, 2 streetwise.
I got no streetwise.
I got 3 streetwise, 3 wits.
Oh.
Let me see. I have no streetwise.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry then.
Okay.
Streetwise wits plus 3.
Okay, so it's streetwise, wits, and then modifier is 3, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
While we're rolling, I just want to say this is a very chaotic situation, but I'm very glad that even with all the mess, we've kept our head.
Huh?
Thank you for that. Amazing.
Nice.
Can I leave?
No, in fact, Carmine, gain a willpower. Get a point of willpower, man.
Okay, I will. I was sitting on that for so long.
That's so good. That's so good, dude.
Pete has the dad joke.
Can I actually leave?
No,
Pete
you're trapped.
Pete canonically has the dad jokes.
You can check out any time you want, but you can never leave.
All right, so
Check out your mom tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
My daughter.
nice segue, because a lot of people are checking out Aria right now. Because, like I said, this is you're here forever. Exactly. This is like a very lowbrow sort of crowd. Meanwhile, Aria, upper class sexiness just rolls on out, and like every criminal, every John. Mind you, you're flanked by two big dudes, so a lot of the ones like, oh, I buy. Nope, never mind. But a lot of people are like coming up and try to like talk to you, be like, hey, I got this watch. Would you like this watch? Or how much are you offering tonight? And then you can ask them questions. Some people are actually just like, there's actually a couple of people who are like dock workers, like, you're clearly lost. Do you want me to help you get back to the city? You made a mistake coming here. I can tell by the way you're dressed. You shouldn't be here. Hey, lady, do you want like paint stripper? Because we got that in bottles.
Okay, so I have to ask about the Shadow Lady. Is that what's going on?
Oh yeah, they'll be like,
Or a black-eyed lady with black hair, I think it was.
A black-eyed lady with black hair.
oh, they tell you there's actually a legend in these recent nights about the Lady of the Docks, who kind of appears in and out of the shadows to tempt foolish criminals to their ends. Usually, anyone she meets, they've never seen again. But one of them did live, and it's mostly because like he like you see this man who's just kind of like, hey, listen, I saw her and lived. Listen. Okay, so they took me to this warehouse, and like I was just looking to make some money, right? I bet you're some kind of undercover cop. Listen. I can tell you're all cops, obviously. No one asks this kind of shit around here unless you'll please. But give me, I'll tell you everything, just don't arrest me, alright? They just assume. They're like, alright, so there's this warehouse, like way on the side of the dock, and he kind of like points it out. And normally this would just be like bullshit, just like pointing a distance, but you guys have good enough night vision, you can actually see the warehouse is pointing to. Yeah, a couple it's real weird. They did something with this like chalice, and there's a lot of ritual. I think they're Satanists or something. It's all real fucked up. I went through the rites and whatever, and I felt great. And I'm still on their payroll, but I didn't really want this. I was just looking to maybe boost some watches, or maybe I don't know, do some rum smuggling. I've done that before. This is way too fucking much. So I'm just pretending that I'm working right now. And let's be real, if they catch me, I think I'm fucking dead. So if you all go in there and like arrest them, that would be great.
Would we know what that ritual is? Like, is it a big deal, or is it just like a sort of standard ghoul ritual or something?
Something you've rolled well enough in the Sabbat. You kind of know that a lot of blood bonding is happening in the Sabbat. That's like their sort of way. Also, it seems like the Sabbat in this instance have been ghouling a lot of people, which you're not supposed to do, because the more ghouls that are out there, the more you're going to get caught. But once again, Sabbat don't really care. So they've been probably swelling their numbers by ghouling a lot of people.
Oh, I know. I'm not going to give Hal any ideas, but maybe he has the ideas. A lot of masquerade violations.
Oh yeah, a lot of them.
Leads to a certain kind of people taking notice.
Yeah.
Shit.
I will say Chicago's about to become an interesting place.
More interesting? Oh god.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Just off the top of my dome, just throwing it out there. Don't have to act on it all. What if we just set that warehouse on fire?
Payback? Okay, that's kind of spicy though.
You could also remember that you, as vampires, are scared of fire.
That's true. We could pay someone.
Yeah, I have a veritable cavalcade of humans that aren't scared of fire.
We do need to know what they're doing though.
That's the thing, yes. Okay, so we need to find out what they're doing, and then maybe we can get someone to set it on fire.
Okay, so I'm thinking stealth, observe, sneak back, get people to set it on fire.
That's true. I feel like, we're gonna have to be super stealthy. Because I feel like the moment they think something's up, they're gonna leave.
So okay, let's say it like this. You guys know where it's at. Who's gonna do the stealth roll? You cannot aid on this, unfortunately, just because.
Yeah.
I think only one of us has any stealth.
It's not very good. I have 1 stealth.
Hold on, let me see.
Does anyone have more than 1 stealth?
It would be stealth dexterity, if that gives you an idea too.
2 dex.
No, I have none. I have
no stealth.
We're vampires. How are we not sneaking?
We're not Nosferatus. Exactly.
Okay.
We have that bonus die though.
Oh yeah, we have.
We have both die, but
I also remember that you can like become hungry to like get a success or like get some extra dice. I'm trying to remember exactly what the mechanic for that is.
I'd be happy to spend hunger because I haven't really done much with my hunger throughout the whole thing.
This is fucking risky though. This is fucking risky.
And I do want to say the last time we tried stealth, it ended horribly.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was advocating for fire, because the last time...
We need to know what's going on, but also, like, fuck that, you know?
Wait, what if... Okay. What if we send someone for us?
A stealthless party, yeah. So I found the mechanic. It's once per roll, you can add a number of dice to your. You basically can get 1 die, and I think you have to make a rouse check to do it to see whether you get hunger from doing it.
If we send someone, I don't know. I mean, they have to be fucking stealthy. They have to be.
Do you know anyone? Malkavians do have obfuscate, but I don't know if Rex has.
I do have. Yeah, I do. I've got 2 points in it. Obfuscate.
Okay, what do you have?
Oh, there you go then.
Oh, that changes some things. Hold on. Let's look at the
Oh
power
shit!
script.
Okay.
All right. Disciplines. Let's go to the discipline section. All right. Obfuscate. Let's see. Do you have which disciplines do you have under obfuscate?
I don't have the disciplines here. What are they? Sorry.
You'd have probably like 1 or 2 of these depending. You have you can like make it so that you make no sound, which is pretty good. You can just use that for free actually for 1 scene if you have that, which will make your stealth easier. The other one is Unseen Passage, which would be the high level power, which would require a rouse check, and as long as the user emits no overpowering odors, they automatically works, and
as long as you're not stinky, like some people.
As long as you're not stinky. So yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Probably after this, we'll need to make sure everyone's got their discipline set, but you can use that for now.
Yeah,
Presence unseen, yes.
I guess I'll have the footstep one just so I don't just pick the really strong one for free right when we need it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It will make the check easier because you will make no sound when you do it.
Yeah. Okay. So how will this work then?
Dexterity, stealth, and I'm going to say the difficulty is going to be much easier. You're going to have to roll less successes to creep. And then,
okay. So Dex, stealth.
I got a D10 ready.
We do have that other D10, so that'd be +1, and then I'll do a rouse, a hunger thing where you add a die.
Yeah. So you do a rouse check, and it'll work either way, but you'll still get a bonus die. So.
And that was +2 die then?
Effectively +2, yeah. And then you'll roll a rouse check after this. Oh, hunger crit. All right. Interesting. All right. So your rouse is successful. You don't get hunger. I am going to say so. So you're creeping, you're sneaking, and no one seems to notice you. But then, like on the way, you just see a sailor just passed out, a couple of buildings away, and you're like hungry but not hungry at the same time. You're like, maybe I'll just take a quick snack, and you just kind of just kind of tear into his neck and just kind of drink the blood, wipe it away, and you're like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm on a mission. Oh no! And then you kind of you move, and then your Malkavian brain just kind of blanks that. You just kind of like, I forgot. I'm just gonna not remember that for later.
No.
All right. Meanwhile, though, you sneak by the warehouse, and you do see that there's like one or two. There's like 2 human guards up front. Maybe they're gold, maybe they're not. You can't really tell at this distance. They do have guns though. They do have guns on the ready. And then in one of the other sides of the building, you actually see a familiar friend, Henry the Tramp from session 2, the one who kind of led you to the Gangrel gathering. He's just kind of sleeping against the building.
Huh.
Can I like nudge him awake?
Oh yeah,
Wait,
you can do that, yeah.
Why?
So you poke him and he's like, oh. Hey, I remember you. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, Henry, I need your help. Can you go spook those guys out the front there for me?
Oh, why do you need me to do that for?
They're in my way, and I'd rather them not see me, if you get my drift.
Oh, yes, of course. I understand. So, when you say that, his hand like shifts into claws and he just stabs it into you.
I don't know why you decided to wake him up.
I'm sorry to do this, buddy, but I got new pecking orders now.
We were supposed to be stealthy.
1, 4, 5, 6.
He violated rule number 1 of stealth. Don't be seen. Right.
All right, that is 8 damage. It's superficial damage, but it is, since he has the protein power, it is not halved. So you're going to be taking 8 damage.
I have 3 health.
You go down like a sack of potatoes. Like,
oh no, guys, coterie, we gotta go. Do we hear this?
You guys hear it, because at this point he yells, "The cammy's coming, boys!"
Okay, all right.
No.
Okay, let's go.
I told you we should have set it on fire.
I know. Okay.
So at that point, you guys can tell that shit's gone south.
Okay. Get Rex. Get the fuck out. That's our goal.
Yep, that's our goal.
I mean, if we can light the house on fire while we're at it, go ahead. But at the moment,
we don't have like a way. We don't have a way to do. We don't have any pawns. We're all scared of fire.
If you can shut up Henry the Tramp before he notifies anybody else, then no one else will know what's going on, and then we can send boys to light up.
He's already yelling.
He's just yelled. You've blown our cover. We have this is a combat situation now.
To be fair, the Gangrel were a known enemy element at this point. You can never trust a vampire.
Oh god.
Yeah. All right.
What do crew? So at this point, I guess you guys could. You guys are. It depends on how far away do you think the rest of the crew is. You heard the yelling.
We're probably like just outside the warehouse.
Okay. So you can tell Henry is on the prowl, and then the 2 guards in the front door have gone inside.
Okay.
Well, we don't have any stealth, so we just got to bust in there as quick as possible, or Rex is in trouble.
They took Rex? They took Rex in?
Well, at this point, actually, you notice that Henry is dragging around Rex. Don't you want to save your friend, you Camarilla bastards?
I'm gonna beat his ass. On God, I'm gonna step on him so hard. Okay. So
at that point, people around the pier are screaming because, like, at this point, he has full proteined out hands.
Oh God. Okay.
Yay! Yay! Another masquerade breach.
Okay. Someone needs to like. What can we all dogpile Henry real quick?
You could do that.
Something I don't know.
You could do that. It'd be strength brawl, and then for everyone who else wants to get in, go ahead and roll an extra d10.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Strength brawl.
Okay. And there's another
football tackle.
Okay. We're all. I'm getting in, so that's +1. I think. Benno actually redeemed a extra d10.
You guys actually have 2 extra flowing d10s because Mario also redeemed a d10.
Okay. So
what is that? A modifier of 3 overall?
4 altogether, actually. Assuming that Katsumi also jumps in. Also, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Everyone stretch, because strap the fucking. You have angered the hobo.
All right. Strap in. Let's go.
I could probably jump in as long as you guys tell me what to do.
Just.
There's no coordination. This is just a pure beatdown.
Oh, okay,
right.
okay.
Rolling.
Potion of get his ass.
What should I roll?
Just add a d10. Just add a d10. All right. We got 5. We got 5 successes.
How do I do a d10 again?
And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so good. You do 1 success.
We did it!
Yeah,
Well, he's not down yet. You guys start like biting and scratch. He's like, I knew you'd come. Oh, I've never felt so alive. Just needed the Sabbat to shake this town up. As you start to rip. Like at this point, you guys are just an uncoordinated mess. You're just like ripping and tearing out of rip and tear. So you guys basically rip chunks of fluff. So does he have fortitude? A lady never tells. All right. So
God damn it!
So you guys got some options. You can continue to do the group beatdown. You guys can also divide to try to rescue Rex, to take him away.
Okay. Let's
if you
Rex
take
Rex has been dropped. Rex has been dropped.
Yeah.
Just quietly bleeding on the ground.
Okay.
The Katsumi and Aria should take Rex while I stall, I think.
Okay.
I can do that.
All right. Okay. All right.
So it's gonna be a similar check, Carmine, but without the bonus dice. However, if you want to start pushing your blood to make that happen, or don't you also have some offensive disciplines?
Yeah, but I don't want to touch my hunger at the moment, so.
Ooh, yeah, you are a very hungry boy.
Yeah, I'm also hungry too.
Oh, all right.
I gotta be careful.
Yoro threw out an extra d10. All right, so you're gonna get an extra d10 on your brawl.
All right, I'm just gonna punch him in the face.
All right, let's see.
Beat it!
One. Just beat it.
Oh,
you wanna beat it.
All right, you crit actually. So that's 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. All right, let's see what he rolls. 1, 2, 3. All right, so you do quite a big chunk of damage to him. However, there is a hunger success here. A hunger crit. So this is what's going to happen. You guys are just going ape shit in the docks. 2 beasts just tearing at each other. There is no restraint. A large crowd is people are freaking the fuck out because you are wrestling a hobo with meat claws right now. Masquerade fucking violation is in full swing. People are seeing this. However, you do a big chunk of damage to him as you're just tearing flesh. This is life or death. It is just an all-out brawl. No one cares. Both are I've never felt so alive, boy. Let me drink your blood. All right. So, cause you have a feeling that if you lose, he's gonna Diablerize you, which you do not want. Because the Sabbat don't care. All right. So
Oh,
also
no.
during this fracas, Aria and Katsumi have dragged Rex around the corner and deposited him like by a dumpster somewhere. So you are freed up to aid now.
Okay. Let's get him. Let's get him, boys.
Let's go.
Let's
My
go.
detective brain is telling me that someone should. What are the chances if someone tries to sneak into the warehouse right now?
You guys did see that guards have gone in. You guys could attempt to sneak at the distraction or like peer in through a window or something.
Because we ain't got sneak. I don't think.
I mean, I've got this. I've got this here. You don't need to
Okay.
help me.
Okay. In the words of Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway,
Oh
I
god.
took out my gun.
Oh yeah, fire. All right. So Aria, go ahead and fire your gun.
Okay.
That is, I think
Do I have
it's
to roll anything?
I think it's dexterity plus firearms. No, yeah, I think so.
What? Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Where's firearms? Ah, yes, a 1. Ah, yes, a 1.
Pew pew pew
Okay.
pew 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 pew.
Pew 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 pew. I'm gonna have like fucking Star Trek Red Shirts level of accuracy right now. Okay.
You crit actually.
I crit!
Oh,
So you actually
Yes, you were rolling good in combat.
You blow a chunk out of the hobo's arm. However, that's now more noise. So definitely everybody in the building is scrambling. You start to see men come out with guns as they're carrying out just like unlabeled bags. Probably cash if you had to take a guess. The Sabbat is evacuating.
Okay.
And then what does Katsumi
like-
do?
I mean, what can't you do at the moment? I guess like
Yeah,
help,
what can I do?
help. Well, do you have a weapon on you?
I don't care. I don't think I carry weapons actually.
She's got
Really?
fist.
Didn't you have a gun?
Yeah, didn't you have a gun?
Oh, I stole that from Pete.
Oh,
I'm just sneaky like that.
I mean, it's fine. I don't really need a gun. So
I mean, he's tearing into this dude, but I mean, sometimes RNGesus can go, never mind, fuck you, I have decided against this, and then fuck you over yourself. Okay, what can Katsumi do though at the moment, or just like
She could attack.
Like-
She could try to sneak into the warehouse. She could run for help. She could.
who would we ask for help though? Like, I don't think there's any.
Yeah.
yeah, no, we're in this alone. All we have is each other.
Oh, friendship.
What a nice family. What a nice family we have here, guys. OMG.
Ah, the perfect 1920s sitcom.
Yeah.
I remember when Leave It to Beaver when the uncle got disemboweled by a hobo.
Yeah.
Vampire.
So Rex,
Oh yeah, because we're family. We're
Family,
family,
yeah.
guys.
We're family.
Family always sticks together.
A family that sucks together stays together, guys.
All right, Katsumi, what do? You could also just like stand guard over Rex's body right now, just as a way just to kind of make sure that no one tries to pick it up or do anything.
Yeah, I think I can just do that. That I feel like, because I really don't know what else I could do.
Also, while you're in there, give me a wits awareness.
A wits
no.
awareness, okay. Awareness. Wits. Yes. Yeah, I suck.
Hmm.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let me see.
Oh, you rolled. Did you roll it? You rolled a. It says a 0. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no. Oh no.
Katsumi.
Uh,
No, Katsumi, my God.
All right. So,
Oh my God.
So you look down and you're like, "Where's Rex?"
oh god,
no!
You had one job.
Okay.
All right. So back to the top.
Ah.
Okay, wait, Katsumi. I'm gonna give Katsumi my gun. Okay, it's a wits check, right? That would it be?
It's a wits,
Okay,
yeah.
next turn, I'm giving Katsumi my gun. I'm going. I'm going.
You're going searching, or are you going into the fray?
I'm probably gonna go searching.
All right.
That's not a good thing.
Right. Well, so first of all, Pete's going to try to do the Pete down, if you will, against a hobo.
I'm going to try and do violence to this hobo.
All right. Go ahead. I don't know what bonuses you're getting because I don't think anyone's aiding you.
No one's aiding me. Nobody's redeemed any dice, so it's just.
I'm so broke.
Let's see here. Brawl plus strength.
Yep.
Please. Please.
Pretty good.
Oh.
Okay.
One,
I like that.
2, 3, 4, 5. However, so this time, old Henry the Tramp grips you on the shoulder and like reverses the grapple. He's like, "Now it's my turn."
No.
And he just kind of like takes his sharpened fingers and digs them into your shoulder as you take 2 points of damage.
All right, let's have.
Oh, wait a minute. We got an extra D10. If you can make the D10, you won't be taking damage from this.
Come on.
Slash roll 1d10.
And then as he sinks it in, you reverse the grab, and you guys are at a stalemate.
Yeah.
Let's go!
All right. There we go.
Gigi, I heard you.
So Aria,
I know, I heard her.
do a wits perception to figure out what happened to Rex.
Who, me?
Yes, because I think you sound like you were searching after giving Katsumi the gun.
Yes. Where is perception? Where is it actually? Wait, where would perception be? Hold on, let me just control F.
Search sheet.
I know, I gotta do that too. It's okay, girl.
Where is perception? It's under skills. What is it under?
Wait.
Isn't it awareness?
It's awareness. Sorry, my bad. I'm thinking other systems. Yeah, sorry. Awareness wits. My bad.
Oh fuck.
Sorry.
I didn't have any awareness.
I just have the mental image of Hal doing the classic Barker pose.
Donk. All right. Also, Aria, you can also push your blood as well if you want to get an extra die.
Do I do a rouse check first or after?
First, and then it will work either way though. Don't worry. So you'll get your bonus die. All right, you're not extra hungry. You're good. All right, so you get an extra die with your roused blood.
Okay, and it's wits, and then it's 1 extra die.
Okay. Ah!
All right. So as you're looking around, you notice that like shadowy arms are actually like dragging Rex like under a dumpster, and you're able to kind of like stop and grab them as they slink away.
Oh, you
And
fucker.
you hear a whisper. "Oh, darling, why are you taking my snack?"
Ah, you fucker, come on out! Oh, the gremlin jumped out. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna take Rex, and I'm gonna move him away from the fucker.
And at this point, when you discover, you hear, "All right, men, it's time to leave," and then just like a blanket of shadow just like hits the area in front of the warehouse. As like it goes so pitch black that even you vampires cannot see through the darkness.
Oh.
Fuck.
And the somber getaway is underfoot. All right, Katsumi, you have a gun.
I have a gun.
Ebony
You have a gun.
And I don't even know what to do with it.
What's your firearms, real quick?
You don't want to know.
Well,
girl.
if I'm still grappling the hobo,
Yeah.
then probably shoot the hobo, right?
That makes sense.
This point, the Lasombras escape. I don't know if we should push forward or like fall back.
Oh, well, yeah.
Where Rex is down, we're in a very fallback situation.
Rex is a very precarious situation right now.
This is not a push
Alright,
forward
let's get the fuck out of here.
scenario.
I mean,
We gotta get the heck out of Dodge.
you know,
Because I think at this point,
Let's just
I
get
think the non-lethal basically wraps around, and he's basically like a light tap will like final death him at this point.
if Katsumi does the final blow, that might be pretty crazy for them.
So should I do firearms and
And dexterity.
dexterity? Okay, we're gonna get a ship pull. I'm already telling you because I got 0.
You can also
we believe in you. Believe in yourself.
You can also
Okay,
you can
okay.
also use your blood. You can use your blood. Do a rouse check and you can get extra die.
Boy, I'm hungry.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Even if you miss, I'll like
Told
punch
you.
you next turn. It's fine.
It's okay.
Oh,
You just kind of like fire it off in the distance. And at this point, not really. It's more like they're at a stalemate. And if she rolled like, actually, she did roll pretty poorly. Let me see something.
I told you.
It's better than nothing. It's the effort. It's like
it's always better to do
It's
something
the
than to do
effort
nothing.
that counts.
All right, Pete. Actually, take 2 damage as she actually plinks you in the shoulder when in the middle of the fracas.
Oh.
Oh,
You can't
okay.
leave
I
me
see
with
how
this
it is.
guilt.
It's okay, We've all shot each other at some point or another.
So at this point though, when during the grapple, you hear like a shadowy voice like speak near you, and it's like, Henry, we leave now. This the Sabbat matters are more important than this brawl. And then he just kind of like tries to throw Pete aside, and then just like go back into the void.
Nope. Hello, high water.
Is Pete gonna pursue? Is Pete gonna pursue?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
His blood's up. Let's go.
Oh shit! Ah!
Let's go. What do I have to do?
Do usual.
Roll strength. Also, I'm going to. Okay. So, yeah, this can't be a throw situation, so no bonus. Roll.
All right.
Hunger success. Hunger crit.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
What?
1, 2, 4,
crit.
5
I hate it here.
with
Hello.
5 with
Aw.
your. He's gonna take.
I'm so tired now.
He's got a bonus from the protein clause, so take 6 damage from that. As he just as he just picks you up and hurls you.
That's all of me. That's more than I have.
All right, so you
Okay.
so you're not as in danger as Rex is right now, but you go out, and then at this point, that's it. You hear the faint as your vision starts to fade. Also, you scream during this too, just because like obviously that's the beast. The beast inside you's like, oh no. And you get flung to the ground, and then you hear the shadowy voice as you start to pass out. You lug, we leave now. And he goes, licks his hands. I'll be back for you later. And then he vanishes into the shadow, and then the shadow itself vanishes as well.
Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go home.
Have fun dragging Pete and Rex to the car.
That's true. That's
Sorry
true.
about your car, Pete. It's gonna be covered in blood now.
Oh god.
Oh, the interior. That's gonna cost so much.
All right, I will go ahead and say to carry these big goofs, you have to make strength athletics checks.
Oh, fuck my ass.
And honestly, you guys can only handle really one apiece, unless you combine. They got their asses beat. Let's go. To be fair, this is a series of unfortunate events. So.
Oh, guy, give me Billy Harrington. Give me the strength to carry
Billy, come on.
this big buff man. Please.
All right, so you got the thing is they're not flapping or failing, so you can do it, but it's gonna be real slow. It's gonna be real slow. And which one are you carrying?
I have the smaller one.
But then that would be best for Katsumi, cause you're smaller, smaller frame.
Also, Katsumi, what's your strength? What's your strength with athletics?
Wait, in athletics, hold on, I got you. None.
Okay. Okay. I want Katsumi to roll, and then we'll figure out who to carry. I just
Athletics and then what?
want strength.
Okay.
Spaghetti arms.
I'm sorry. I told you.
You still succeeded. So I'm gonna say, in the same way that Aria is struggling to drag Pete, you are struggling to drag Rex, but you eventually get back to the car. However, there's a lot of attention on you all. Probably going to the Moonflow Club would be risky.
Ooh.
Okay. Place to go.
So
Okay.
Are there enough medical supplies to treat us?
Well, you need blood, I believe. That's what you need. Blood. Where to go? So
Hey, you do have a human passed out of your house.
I know, but that's Katsumi's rival, and also we got him.
This could be
Okay.
this could be a matter of life or death for Rex, though.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. How much blood does this fucker need?
A lot.
How much blood does this fucker need?
He is at full significant damage, aggravated damage right now.
Okay. So we need to get this dude someone fast. Okay. Okay, so we have my place. There is Katsumi's rival. However, I feel like there's a chance she might die. If I don't know how important is your rival, Katsumi?
How important is your rival compared to Rex? That's a better question.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
Rex is like basically family to everyone here,
Yeah.
so I would have to take priority to Rex.
Okay. The other place, I don't think there's another place we can go.
Not really.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go my place. I can't think of any place else. Can anybody think of any place else?
no,
Other
don't
than-
be on the deathbed. People
Unless we-
die on that.
Yes! God, no. Another one.
Fucking couch then, you fucking bitches! Goddamn, stop bitching, you're dying! Piece of shit! Be grateful!
Unless we, go into a back alley and drag some hobo in and...
Which that could draw more attention at this point.
Are you really sure
Okay,
we should be
okay.
dealing with hobos right now?
Okay.
Considering.
Okay. Here's a strat potentially. No, that's gonna lead to me killing another guy in my house because I was gonna be okay. I could get someone off the streets or something, and I'd be okay. Here, Rex, take a hit, babe.
I will say,
but then he's
depending on the success of your hunt roll, though, that might take time. Hunting takes time.
Ugh.
Rex doesn't have time.
Okay. All right. We need to. Okay. I'm sorry. Maria. What's her name? Maria Waters or something?
Maria Rivers.
Is that her
Yeah.
name? Maria Rivers. Isn't Katsumi's last name Rivers? Or no, it's Winters. It's Winters.
Winters, yeah.
It's Winters.
There's,
Okay, Winter
there's
Rivers.
parallels there. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Coterie.
we're gonna go to my place. Rex, you're gonna have to beat on Maria. She may or may not die.
I'll try my best.
Okay. Well, Pete's boys are gonna be like, bruh, people keep dying in this fucking house. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, so you take both of them there. Pete is just kind of heaved onto. At this point, you guys just take Pete in first, kind of weaken at Bernie style, but very clumsily. At this point, it's easy enough. Aria has brought enough drunk men up to her room and say, I'm bringing a drunk man, it's fine. They don't even bat an eye. And when you bring a second drunk man up there, they don't bat an eye either. A lot of times because it's just easier not to ask questions in this kind of ritzy house. Maria is starting to stir. Pete is just thrown unconscious on the big bed. And then, how do you present Maria to Rex? You can feel Rex's vitae drip through your hands. You know he doesn't have much time left for decisions.
Okay. Can he suck?
If you put her arm up to his mouth, his fangs reflexively bare. The beast holding on for your dear life.
Okay. Go ahead. Katsumi might want to look away. Maybe. I don't know if she's just watching this and being like, well, okay.
Let's just assume I'm not watching for the best.
Yeah, I'll say like, okay, just wait outside for a minute. Wait outside for a minute, honey. Okay,
mommy.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So you do this. He bites into into Maria's arms, and he drinks thirstily. He drinks and drinks and
I have a question.
Yes?
Will this affect my humanity?
Oh boy, it will! Drinks and drinks and drinks. And you know that you don't want to stop him because this is the only thing keeping him alive. And then eventually, Maria falls lifeless, drained entirely, but Rex seems to be stabilizing.
No.
Welcome to the club, buddy. Welcome to the I drained someone club, buddy.
All right. Actually, hey, we did it!
Yeah!
Okay.
Someone now, yeah.
Okay. However,
You owe me a singer.
so so basically I imagine you still have full aggravated damage, but you are gripping onto life barely. However, Katsumi and Aria, I need you to each roll a d10.
Oh god.
Oh god.
How do I roll D10
shit.
again?
It's / roll space d10.
Yeah.
Slash. Oh, okay.
roll.
Slash.
And then / roll space
D.
1d10.
And you cannot
Okay.
aid on this.
Oh, crit.
All right, crits. You two both managed to hold on to your humanity just barely.
Oh my god.
The still human person inside you can justify this. You aided a friend. It wasn't your fault. You didn't want to do this. And while it pains to see you sacrifice an innocent woman, it had to be done. And you don't feel bad. You just feel sadness. Actually, you do feel bad. You feel real bad, actually. I'd say actually the opposite. You feel awful, but it had to happen. So now, once again, in Aria's bedroom is a dead human.
I thought she was on my couch, personally.
Bedroom. I imagine you have a couch in there for
Okay.
some reason. So it's a studio apartment. But
Okay.
there's once more a dead human in your apartment, except this time the whole coterie is there. And I think with that, we will end our session for tonight.
Oh, good job, everyone.
Ooh.
I just want to say I'm really sorry
God.
for fucking up stealth yet again.
No,
It's okay. It's okay. As long as you promise that next time we get to just set it on fire, because that would have sold so much.
No stealth next time.
So much better.
To be fair, he was
not equipped
he was previously friendly with you guys before. You thought you could trust him, but it's the nature of vampires means no one can be trusted for too long.
We can't trust anyone except ourselves.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Corpse. It means a lot when you say that.
Thank you, Corpse.
Thank you guys. Thank you. I hope you guys all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it half as much as
I
we
had
did.
A
fun.
lot of fun. Yeah, I'm glad.
Everybody
Thank you to everyone who was watching.
All right,
Everybody do the little model shoulder shake.
Dude,
Everybody.
Thank you, and especially thank you all the guys.
Yay.
Yeah, once again, we have to thank, let me see, V Models. We have to thank Yoro for the art and both Yoro and Lavi for the rigging. Kundal. Oh, Corpse found the prestige class. Let's go. Let's go.
I was thinking about that for the entire rest of the session. I was thinking about that.
I was almost going to ask her as a joke, but I knew deep down she probably found it. I was going to ask her DMs. There we go. Sasuga Corpse.
Kundala.
All right. So while I look for someone to raid, go ahead and let me go ahead and move everyone's portraits over so that everyone is in VTuber character, not vampire character. Let's go ahead. Let's put everyone in front of their faces. Hold on.
Let's do a family photo.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, actually, if you guys want to take a photo real quick. All right,
Let's do a coterie photo, everybody. Smile wide.
No.
Perfect. Flawless. Actually, I'll say that's a lot of moving. So let's go with Nyaru in reverse order. Go ahead and tell everybody if you have any cool things coming up. And
So, of course, thank you guys so much for another great session. I'm sorry I got nervous towards that one scene, but I literally got flustered. I don't know what happened, but please do apologize. I thought I even though that happened, I still think I did good today. So thank you for everyone for supporting me, especially for being a first-time player.
as for me, next week is actually going to be our weekly community week. So we're going to be having a whole bunch of community games and a whole bunch of fun stuff on my channel. Hold on, I have my thing up. We're going to be having Discord movie night on Monday, community games night on Wednesday, Toho Thursday, like every Thursday. And then Friday is going to be a special 3D model dance party, which I will be having song requests open. So if you have like a cool song you have that's under 5 minutes that you want me to dance to, I'll just dance to it randomly. Or you have like an idol song you want me to dance to that you see me dance to before, you can do that too. I'll have a pre-list of songs that I do know to dance to, in case you want to recommend something that I know. But if you don't, try to challenge me. Maybe I can impress you. And then of course Saturday, me and Yoro are going to begin. Well, I don't know. Are we going to do it all in one stream? We haven't even decided this yet.
I think we're probably going to do it all in one stream.
Okay, so with that said, Saturday will be the final time me and Yoro will be playing VTMV, also known as Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We're going to be going through every single ending that the game has to offer, no matter how long it takes. We're going to sit our ass down and take in every single ending, and I'm very excited for it.
We're gonna miss it so much. We love that game to death.
Yes,
so
but we're gonna find something to play afterwards. But yes, do give us some time. Please join us during this probably very emotional finale. And I'm gonna cry too. Like, I'm trying not to cry right now. But yes, of course, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for supporting me during this campaign, because like I said, first time player. I'm very nervous half the time.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
I feel like every single time I come out here, I just improve just a little bit more. Like today, I feel really, really good about it, despite the nervousness that hit me midway. But yeah, I feel good. So thank you guys. Thank you.
All right, Carmine.
All right. So I'm just introducing myself again. Why am I suddenly so nervous?
Oh, look at this shy Junie.
I'm not shy. I'm not shy.
There we go. You did the blush. Perfect. Chef's kiss.
Yes. Moe. I'm Carmine. I'm Carmine Phlegathon, a cursed and powerful being. Yada yada. As for upcoming stuff, I don't have anything particular. Like I don't have anything set in stone. But I am intending to do the rare occasional VTuber mask drawing stream that people seem to like. I want to do one of those in the future, so keep an eye out on my schedules for that.
10k points. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. So then, Mao, what you got going on?
All right, so more they do, but you can call me Mao because everyone does anyway. This in about 4 hours, I'm doing a second stream today, a late evening stream, and I'll be playing a little bit of Dark Souls, and I'll also be doing a whole bunch of tarot readings. So if you'd like a tarot reading, then you come to that. And then, actually, I think that's it for the events for a while. I do have another tabletop one-shot coming up. But I don't think that's been announced yet, so I don't know if I can talk about it. Just follow me, and you'll see it on my Twitter. So
I'll pull up the information for everyone's Twitches. All right, Yoro.
Hello, everybody.
I'm Yoro. I'm Supreme Media Yo-Yo Mania, big BTM fan. So next week I'm gonna be playing Castlevania Lords of Shadow, which is also vampire game sorta. And then I actually have I have a Yo-Yo Manian lesson stream on Yo-Yo Manian Creatures of the Night, and our kind of like mythology and where Creatures of the Night come from and stuff like that. And yeah, vampires are involved.
The Gulag Beast.
Yeah, Gulag Beast. And then I think I have a Witch's House collab with Kohana, so that'll be fun. And then I might play either Metal Gear Solid 5 on Friday for Fulton Fridays with the boys, or it'll be No More Heroes because I really like that game and it's fun. I like screaming a lot, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then for myself, tomorrow I'll be painting a gross snail. I'm doing Warhammer painting 930 EDT. And next week on Thursday, I will be continuing my Dragon's Dogma playthrough. We just hit the Dark Arisen content, so that's going to be fun. And I think there might be a collab on Saturday. I need to double check that that's still going down. And no rats, actually. Nurgle Boys this time. All right, and then with that, I think we were all collabed out. And then also probably playing more Earth Defense Force with Echo, because it's very funny to play alien killing games with an alien friend. And then I think who we're going to raid is Yushikun, because he is back to streaming and he's doing a karaoke, and dude's got some pipes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So here's the raid message if you have a sub. If you don't have a sub, don't worry, I got you covered. Here's a free raid message. And once again, thanks you all for coming. I have a lot of fun running these. This is a very interesting session. I will say, I did less notes than usual, and I think it paid off. So yeah. Without further ado, I will go ahead and send you to Yusha. Be very nice, and talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
The
All
next
right,
song.
the raid has gone through.
Next guitar song.
Nice.
Oh, what's up?
Can I confess something?
Oh,
Yeah.
Nyaru.
I was already